Hi, my name's Paul Grogan, and in this video I'm going to be doing a solo playthrough of the Riker deck from Star Trek Captain's Chair. This video was filmed using a pre-production copy of the game, so some of the components that you see here are not final. I'm also using a third-party product for activation tokens, instead of turning the cards sideways. This video was originally live streamed as a private stream for my Patreon supporters and members of the design and development team for the game. So if you occasionally see us looking to one side to read messages from a chat, that will be why. Those messages will not appear in this version of the video as it's been edited down. A big thank you to WizKids for sponsoring this video, but I also rely on the financial support of my Patreon campaign to keep the channel going. So if you like the content that I create and you want to support me directly, you can do so at patreon.com/gaming rules. You will get exclusive access to the Gaming Rules community and some additional Captain's Chair playthroughs. So I'm here with Rick and we are going to be playing the solo game using Riker, which is one of the captains from Second Contact, against Picard, one of the original captains from the original box set.
It's best bud.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, the 3 solo playthroughs that we've got planned, there is a connection between the 2 captains. But this is the first one we're going to be playing today. Ricky's here to help me run the Picard bot, but also tell me what I'm doing wrong with Riker, or help me make certain decisions when I get stuck. But a couple of things before we start is we are using some of the updated cards from Box 1. So what we've done is we have used all of the Box 1 commons, the market deck, the locations and everything else. We've added in the ones from Second Contact, but there have been some tweaks to some of the cards from the original box which were released into Boldly Go. So what I've done is I've updated those cards. So if you don't have to Boldly Go and you are watching this video and you've only got the original set, you may notice that a couple of the cards have been tweaked. Some of those changes are fairly minor and are not necessary, but since I've got the new cards, I'm going to be using those new cards. Now, one of the new things with the Riker deck is that it's got some cards in it with the lower deck as trait. And they work differently. I'm going to be explaining them when we get one later on, because I don't start with one.
I'm sure you're going to get some.
I'm definitely going to get some, and we'll explain how the lower deckers trait works when we get it. But let's start off by looking at William T. Riker himself, and you will notice from the artwork, this is the lower decks version. Human, Starfleet, 4 away teams. I have 2 activations, but before that, let's talk about this. I don't have any end of game scoring, but I do have a red stripe. So actually, my end of game scoring depends on how far I push the military track up. So the 2 things that I can do, I can activate by putting a card on top of my deck to draw a card of the same suit from my discard pile. Now, what that means is when I've played a card and I've done it, and then it goes to my discard pile, on the next turn, I can effectively get it back. Okay, which
as long as you have a card.
As long as I've got a card of the same suit. So a suit is either, directive or cargo or whatever. It gives a huge amount of flexibility once I've got cards in my discard pile, which normally they're gone. You can't get them back until you reshuffle your deck through. So
now, does Riker start with cards in his discard pile?
Yes, Riker actually starts with 3 cards in his discard pile. He's got a red alert, he's got the Riker maneuver, and he's got swooping in. I'm probably not going to be getting any of them back, but I also have 8 cards in my deck. So I've got an 11 card starting deck, 8 in my draw pile and then 3 in my discard pile. The other ability of Riker is, as an action, I can activate him to take an incident, send an away team to a location. If I targeted a controlled location, then I can spend 1 Latinum to trigger that card's control operation again.
Nice.
Now that is especially useful when you get cards that have got really powerful control effects, like
the one that gets
the array that gets you a development.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's not come out.
No effect and no effect.
No effect and no effect.
Start.
Yeah, brilliant. But yeah, that can be really useful as well. I also start the game with the USS Titan in play. Now, this is a fairly standard ship with the usual 3 things that you can see on there for ships. When you deploy it, you can warp it or beam a card here. But look at this.
Nice.
It's got 2 skills already. It's got a wild one and it's got a military skill already. So that's quite a powerful ship. I start the game with 1 glory, 1 latinum, and 1 dilithium. I've got my 4 away teams. We are all ready to go, apart from...
What are your missions?
I need to show you my missions.
Yeah.
The 3 different missions that I can attempt. And remember, I don't score any of my tracks unless I have done one of these missions, but I can do any of them. So the first one is battling the pack-led. I need to meet 2 of the following 3 criteria. Have a pack-led logged, or have military at 8 or more, or have influence at 4 or more. And when I do it, if I've actually got all 3, I get 2 glory, but I will gain 3 dilithium stroke platinum, and then up to twice send an away team to a location. So what's interesting about this particular set of cards that we've got is there is a pack-led freighter in there. I think that might be it. I don't think there are any other pack-led cards.
Does he not have any in his set?
Yeah, there's a pack-led freighter in there. I'm not sure he does.
Right.
I'm not sure he does. So I'm going to be hunting for the pack-led freighter. And not only that, I need to have it logged.
Or you have the
or I have the other 2.
Yes.
Yeah?
I mean, it's only 4 on the old.
Yeah.
You had something which did that, didn't you, earlier?
Yeah.
Actually.
So the next one is Spirit of Starfleet, which means I need to have a Starfleet on duty, and I need to have 5 basically research cards in play, either with the research skill or with the wild skill, excluding beamed cards.
So you've already got one.
I've got 1. And I gain an action, and then I scan for any species, name the species before scanning.
So you could do that and get your pack list.
I could. I absolutely could. The third one is Messages from Old Friends, which is one that I quite like. Basically, I've got to get the old team back together. So we need to have 4 Klingon, pilot, doctor, scientist, or synthetic. So there's 5 things. I need to have 4 of them in play. Just in play, wherever they are. Could be beamed, could be anything. And when I get that, I refresh my captain and I take the bottom encounter.
Nice.
So I don't know which one of those I'm going to try to do. Probably the third one. It all depends if the pack-led freighter comes up and Picard takes it. So this video today is not going to be a tutorial on how to play the solo bot. I've already done one of those. Ricky's going to be running the bot and we're going to be explaining what it's doing, but not in any great detail. So if you want to learn how the solo bot works, I do have another video on the channel for that. We are just going to start off and play round 1.
Right.
So I'm the start player and I've got my 5 cards. So I'm going to show you these cards now. The first card that I'm going to show you is, thankfully, the location which I have drawn. So there is a chance that I will draw this card in my opening hand, and there's a chance that I won't draw this card in my opening hand. But this is a really nice thing to get, because when I take control of it, I can exhaust the Titan to gain an influence. I can then spend a glory to send an away team here. I'm definitely going to do the second one of those, because it works like your standard locations that you've seen before, in that I can then activate it in order to draw cards. And if there are 3 or more total away teams across my locations, I will actually get 2 cards. So I'm definitely going to be playing Starbase 25.
Now, Riker's only got 4 away teams.
He only has 4 away teams, but we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing that as an action. So we take control of it, and then I've got 2 options. I can do both of these. I could exhaust the USS Titan in order to gain an influence. I'm going to choose not to do that.
That would get your thing if you want to get up to 4.
Yeah, but I've got other plans for the Titan.
Do you have the Titan standy?
I do have the Titan standy. It is here. There you go. Good point. So I'm not going to do the first bit, but I am going to do the second bit. I'm going to spend 1 dilithium, and I'm going to send an away team to Starbase 25.
Okay.
Now, the question is, do I now use that?
Have you got any gaining cards abilities?
I don't, but I've got other card draw abilities, which I might get some.
Yeah.
I mean, the market is fairly empty at the moment. Looking at the market,
is there anything useful for you?
There isn't anything. Literally, there's nothing in the market that is right away appealing to me. I'm not seeing any synthetics. I'm not seeing any pilots. Not seeing any Klingon doctors.
No.
Nope. So I think I might use Starbase 25. Yep, so we're going to activate Starbase 25
okay.
to draw a card. Okay, so I've drawn Recruit. I'm not going to show Recruit on the big screen because that's the same one as we always know. And I say I'm not going to use it. I could use it, but let's have a look at what else we've got.
We don't want to fatten up your deck too much.
No, exactly. So the next card I'm going to play is Warp in the factor of 5, 6, 7, 8. This has 2 ways of playing it. I can play it, it's not an action, draw 2 cards, discard 1 of them, and then I can warp up to 3 Starfleet ships. Or as an action, I can basically send an away team to each location where there is a deployed Starfleet ship. So I'm going to play it just to draw 2 cards to cycle through my deck. So my deck is already empty.
So you're going to play it to your play there.
So yeah, so that's going into my staging area, which is here. And I've drawn these 2 cards, and out of those 2 cards, I am going to discard. Well,
so you start with an incident. Yeah.
I have an incident in my draw deck, and I have a way of getting rid of that incident. Whereas the other one, but the other one is Analyze, which is always good as a free action to get 2 dilithium.
It is. But
I'm going to discard that. And I'm going to keep the incident. Right, so I've still got 2 actions left.
how do you go to your instant then?
I've got a couple of ways of doing it. One way is actually playing the incident itself, because I can discard a card with a red military skill, and I have a card with a red military skill.
What do you get if you do? Do you get
2 dilithium?
2 dilithium.
So there's that.
There we go. You lost out on getting that 2 dilithium, but
The other option is that I could use Deanna Troi. So Deanna Troi is in my starting deck. Oh, sorry, Deanna Troi Riker, because we're married at this point. And I can play her to look at the top card of my deck, which I can then return it to the top, discard it, or log it. But while she's my duty officer, all incidents become action, play, discard a card, return this incident. If you do, you may draw a card. So she is another great way of getting rid of incidents.
And you can use her to refresh Riker as well.
Yeah, so this is why I was thinking, I don't want to exhaust the Titan when I take control of Starbase 25. I want to keep it, use it to promote Troy, and then use Troy's ability to turn that incident into discard it and draw a new card.
Well, you could do that.
There's already a dozen options.
The thing is, if you use her to refresh Riker, you could use his activation ability to get another away team out as well.
That's what I was thinking doing, which is another incident.
Yes, but then she's out ready to...
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're going incident heavy, but with Deanna as my duty officer. I think that's what we're going to do.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we're going to activate the USS Titan. So Deanna Troi Riker is now my duty officer.
America.
Oh, no, not yet. Oh, no, yeah, we're good.
Yep.
Yeah. Then we're going to use William T. Riker's activation with an action. And we're going to take an incident. It's the trade embargo. To send an away team to a location. If I target this location, I can spend a Latinum
to redo its control.
To do it again. But at this
You want
point,
to do the control ability there anyway, do you?
at this point, I don't have the dilithium to send another away team. So I'm thinking we send an away team to Corvan 2.
Because you want this military.
Oh, I also forgot. When I played Warp in the Factory 5, 6, 7, 8, I was going to warp that there. Okay.
So that's played. And then that's activated. So now you've got an instant in your hand you might want to use Deanna to get rid of.
Or do we
Refresh
now
Riker.
use Deanna to refresh Will?
Do it again. Take another instant.
Yeah, but then
But then you're...
it does
Secures
mean we've got that location secured
But it's your
right
other
from the
action.
start. But it is my other action.
And then you've got 3 instants straight off.
Gosh.
I think that might be a bit...
But having an extra location early on is going to be good.
It is, and it's got a resupply.
I think I'm going to do it. I'm terrible at playing this deck, so we're going to take a little bit more risk.
Picard's like, good.
Yeah. I think we're going to do it. Yeah, let's do it. Right, so we're going to activate Riker again. We're going to take another incident.
Yes, you've activated Troy to...
Activated her to refresh him.
Yep.
Take another incident.
Spend an action. Riker. Yep.
It's a political crisis.
Of course it is.
To send another away team to there. Corvan 2 is now secured. I have a handful of incidents. So I can still play the first officer because... let's just show her on the big screen. So this is the first officer of the USS Titan.
No name.
She is a play, not an action. If you have a scientist in play, you can spend 2 dilithium to gain an action. If you have a weapon in play, you gain a military. And you can exhaust your captain to recall a card from a beam ship. As your duty officer, you can use her as an action to gain a cargo, which is quite nice.
But you can't do any of those things.
But I don't think... Well, here's the interesting thing. I can still play this card and resolve none of its text if I wanted it in my play area
So that you've got the military.
for the purposes of the skill. In this case, it doesn't matter. I think we might be done. That's an interesting first turn.
Any other free plays?
No.
Okay.
We have an absolute wad full of incidents, but my plan is to keep Deanna Troi as my duty officer for the next 2 rounds for the next week and try and clear up these incidents. Okay, so that is me done. So we are going to clear up. Result the Stardate card, get these back. What am I going to put a glory on? So we know that the Picard bot kind of likes to take ships and allies.
Yep.
And at the moment, the ally is worth 3 and the ship is worth 2. So what's clever about playing against the bot is you can kind of, once you understand what the bot's priorities are, you can manipulate that. If we wanted him not to take that ally, we could put the glory on the bot, because then they're both worth 3 and it will prioritize the one with the tokens.
Yep.
As it is, I'm kind of not that bothered about any of those in there. So the question is, what am I going to get next? And maybe I just take something that's going to be worth points for me. I don't know. Luoxana Troy. She's an ambassador. Moopsy. I mean, Moopsy is a card from the second contact box.
Yes.
So
what even is it?
Have you not seen Lower Decks?
No.
Oh, it's from an episode of Lower Decks. Very, very funny episode. Season 4, I think it was. I mean, ships are always good, but if I put it on here, Picard is probably going to take that.
Yum, 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 yum. Yummy bird of prey.
If he takes that...
Doesn't Deanna want her mum?
No, definitely not. Okay, I'm going to put it on here, and I'm kind of wanting Picard to take that so that the next one comes out, and it might be the Pack-led Freighter. So I'm now going to discard all of these cards, which means my deck is empty. I draw 5, so I get the top one of my reserve pile, which I'll show you in a minute, and then 4 of these. Right, so over to Picard's first turn. So we're playing on Lieutenant difficulty, which means on the first turn you're going to draw 2 cards. So Rick's going to put them in his hand, and then we're then going to resolve them one at a time.
Okay, so we start with the USS Enterprise.
So it's always the Enterprise, because that is, in a multiplayer game, that would be a deployed card. And against the bot, deployed cards start off on top of the deck. So that's always the first card that Picard does.
Yep, so it has no matching traits.
Yep.
However, it is a ship, so it deploys the ship. It then explores.
It explores, and it goes to locations where it's got the least, or where there are the least tokens.
Yep.
And this is worth 3 and that's worth 2.
Okay.
Okay, so it's going to Beta Z.
There's no bots in discard, no people in the discard pile, so
Yep.
it doesn't send anyone else. Second card.
Second card.
Is Farpoint Station.
Farpoint, so it goes into the staging area for now.
Yep, and again, no matching traits, and it is a location, so you log the top card of the bot deck.
So the bot deck logs its cards face up.
In case it's instant.
Yeah. Okay.
And then discard the top 3 cards of the bot deck.
1, 2, 3. And then at the end of all of that, that then gets deployed. Yeah, we can cover that over. No, you're right. It's there.
Yeah.
Leave space for the duty officer there.
Okay.
Right.
And then we put a glory on.
And then we put a glory on. So the bot puts a glory on the card which is the least valuable to me.
To the player.
Currently that's worth 1, that's worth 2, that's worth 3, that's worth 3. So it goes on Luoxana Troy. And then you're done. That's it. First turn. Easy. Right. What have I got? Well, I've got a couple of new cards which I'm going to show. Oh, yeah, control.
There's no resupply.
No resupply, but I do control this. So the Titan gets dismissed.
Goodbye, Titan.
My away teams go back here. That goes over there. And I have controlled Corvanto. There is no effect when I control it. And the resupply, we've already gone past that. So we'll do that next turn. Oh, that should have been...
discarded.
Oops, that should have been discarded. That should have been in my deck. Sorry.
And another location.
And we need the final starting location, which is Dozaria.
You desire Dozaria.
Yeah, well, it's got military on it, and yeah, controlling it is 3 dilithium. So, okay, so a couple of new cards to show you. The first one is, for fans of the show, you will know, the Riker maneuver. It's got a wild trait on it. It's interesting because this is a directive, but if you follow through its text, it actually can become a duty officer. Right. So I have to dismiss a duty officer to send an away team to a location. I may exhaust my captain to then promote this card to become a duty officer as if it were a person, and then it exhausts.
Okay.
But then on my next turn, I can activate it to basically get 2 Latinum, or free play a directive or person, or promote a person from your hand to duty officer, and then this card gets dismissed.
So
I choose 2 of those options. So it's a very powerful card.
Of course it is. It's a Riker maneuver.
The other one that I've drawn is the holodeck. So this has 2 play operations. One of them costs an action, the other one doesn't. I can recall a duty officer. I may draw a card. I can then put a card. I then must put a card on top of my deck and junk a card from the market. Worst case, I don't recall a duty officer. I just draw a card and then put one on top of my deck. Alternatively, as an action, and I very rarely do this, maybe because I don't fully understand how to best use this card, but I can spend a dilithium to duplicate the play operation of a person, cargo, or ally from my hand or discard pile.
Nice.
And if I have an NX01 in play, which is not likely unless I'm playing with Wave 2, Box 2,
Yeah.
then I gain one of those.
Stuff.
So
that is good for if you wanted to redo. If you did the Riker maneuver, and then Deanna went to your discard pile because she replaced, you can then holodeck her play operation.
Yes.
For example.
I mean, this is exactly what I'm actually thinking of doing because I've drawn no incidents. So we decided to keep Deanna around because I thought I was going to draw loads of incidents.
Well, you can take another one with Riker.
We could, but at this stage,
get...
I think I probably want to get the Riker maneuver in play.
Okay.
So I think that's what I'm going to do.
What you want to do towards your goals, your missions?
I'm not thinking about them yet
Okay.
because I'm keeping an eye on the market. I'm waiting for something to turn up, which I want, and it hasn't turned up yet. So my first action is to play the Riker maneuver. I'm going to dismiss a duty officer.
Goodbye.
To send an away team to a location. Now then, I could send it here if we wanted an early Strange New Worlds.
Yes, have you got one?
Oh,
you haven't got a ship though, have you?
No. Because an early Strange New Worlds is an early encounter, and early encounters are always good.
Yep.
Or do we
try start getting that? But then you'll lose the military you got on here if you get rid of this.
I think I'm going to send one to here.
Yes.
Okay. So dismiss a duty officer, send an away team to a location. You may exhaust your captain to promote this card as duty officer and exhaust it. Okay.
Okay.
That's ready to go next time.
Stepped over the chair.
Yes. Now, I don't have any dilithium, but I could get 2 dilithium with this if we're not bothered about taking a cargo or a ship, which I don't think I am.
What are you going to use your other 2 actions for?
Well, we could use the holodeck. We could spend a dilithium to duplicate the play operation of a person cargo. It's the one that allows me to look at the top card of the deck and then either put it back, discard it, or log it.
Okay.
But it feels inefficient because when you duplicate an action that has an action cost, you don't pay the action cost, and that doesn't have an action cost.
But logging more cards might thin your deck more.
I have swooping in. So this is another new card. Riker is very famous for always swooping in. As an action, warp a ship to a controlled location, if able. Right? Then gain 1 dilithium and 1 dilithium for each controlled location you have in play. So I won't be able to do the first bit, but I will be able to do the second bit, and I will get 3 dilithium for that. And then if you've got more research than military in play, then you gain a research, otherwise you gain a military.
That gets you a military.
It gets me a military.
And 3 dilithium.
So that would be 1 action.
Doesn't sound bad.
And I could possibly take an incident to gain a ship.
Would you go for this one, or would you
I'm always tempted by a glory counter.
But there could be the Pact Freighter.
It could be the Pack-led Freighter. I don't need any of those traits. Those traits are not useful for me at all. So, and we haven't used Starbase 25.
True, to draw a card. So do you want to duplicate Luaxan Troy beforehand so you know what it is?
Deanna Troy.
Sorry, Deanna.
Could.
I was looking at Luaxan Troy.
I could.
But that's another action.
Or I use Analyze to gain the ship, put it on top of the deck, use Starbase 25 to draw it, and then play it.
And again, you can send another away team.
I can send another away team to location, and I'll get another location. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to play Analyze, take an incident. How many incidents have we got?
All of them.
To gain a ship. So I'm going to gain this ship.
You just got rid of Deanna Troy as well.
Okay, so I'm going to gain it, and I'm going to put it on top of the deck.
Yep.
What is it? What is it?
Sonar.
It's the Sonar Battle Cruiser. Okay. Then we're going to activate Starbase 25 to draw it.
There it is.
And then we're going to play it. So the Bird of Prey comes in. Where is the Bird of Prey? Over here. There it is, Bird of Prey.
You got it?
So deploy the ship. You may discard a card to send an away team to a location. Yes.
Yes, I shall do that.
I shall discard a card.
It's not. You've got an Imperial cards, have you? No.
No, to send an away team to a location. Ignoring any opponent's ship. Yeah, that's fine. If the discarded card was Imperial, they'll gain a glory.
Yeah.
Okay. But you're right, I can't
secure that location.
I can't warp this there without having a spare action. I could beam a card to it to thin my deck.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm going to.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to activate the Bird of Prey. I'm going to discard a card to beam a card there. So I'm going to put a holodeck on the Bird of Prey.
Yep.
Right. Am I happy with that? I think so. I think that's all right.
Still got none of your things you need for your missions?
No. We'll get to the missions. Right. So my turn is over. I am going to resolve the Stardate card. I'm going to place Glory. So I don't know again. I don't know. Let's put it on. Let's put it on the ship for the same reasons as earlier. And then I'm going to discard that, and I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, yes, 5. I need to discard that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is me done. So you're still on 2 cards.
Still on 2 cards. 2.
First card is.
First card is Worf.
Now. Yeah, he's a person, but he's got a particular trait. So he does the Klingon first.
Discard the top 3 cards of the bot deck. Send an away team to a neutral location.
So the bot will always send an away team to where it's already got the most tokens, as long as it doesn't go over what's needed to control it. So it basically sends it to beta set. This is Paul in the editing room, just with a slight clarification. The bot will actually send 1 more token than needed to secure a location, but it won't go over that. Is that everything that Worf does? I think Worf does something else.
If able, you remove...
Yeah, so I have to remove an away team from somewhere. Pesky Worf. So I could remove this one, but if I do, I'm removing my card draw. So I'm actually going to remove that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Worf goes down there and beats some people up. Yeah.
So it's otherwise, but then you did it.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would have gained a glory
but
and taken an incident.
Okay, that's Worf done.
Next card.
Strange New Worlds.
Is a directive.
No traits. If able, gain a Klingon. There was no Klingons available.
Otherwise, gain a ship stroke ally and take an incident. So this is the one it wants to take because it's worth 3, but it's got a token on it. And when it gains a card, it goes to its discard pile.
Yep.
And it also takes an incident. So the incident goes to the top of the deck. Just so we know, we have 2 cards left. If the game was to end now, I'd probably end up re-recording the video because it will be a very quick video with a loss for Riker.
And then gain
research or influence, whichever is lower. So I think it's research. And then send an away team to a neutral location, which will be here. So it's going to secure Beta Z. Wow. Okay, I'm feeling the pressure.
A glory goes on.
And then a glory goes on.
Least valuable to you.
Least valuable to me. Well,
that's worth 0.
That is worth 0. So that's the least valuable. Yeah. Okay, over to me?
Yes.
Right. Well, time to get my...
So you're not controlling, but you have got resupply.
I do have a resupply. So I discard the top card of my deck. If the discarded card shares at least 1 trait with my captain, it does. Starfleet. I get 2 dilithium.
Oh, nice.
That's good because we need the dilithium to actually...
do stuff.
Now...
Where's Troy when you
need Where's Troy when you need him? That shouldn't be exhausted. That should not be exhausted. So I now have 3 incidents.
And your holodeck. Okay.
Now, I don't want to take any more incidents. I need to be returning the incidents. We could...
have you got another person in your hand?
No.
Oh.
I have 3 incidents and 2 directives. But I'm considering swapping one of the directives for a directive in my...
Don't forget the Riker maneuver.
My discard pack, yeah. That allows me to free play the directive. And I was going to do that.
Oh, it's from your hand.
Yeah.
Promote a duty person. Okay.
So I think I'm going to play that first because that's 2 card draws.
Which will reshuffle the deck again, or you get a new.
Let's just have a look at the Bird of Prey. activate it, warp this ship, spend a dilithium to force your opponent to recall a ship. Yeah, there is a lot of options here. So, and I can draw a card with Starbase 25. So let's play Warp in the factor of 5, 6, 7, 8 first. Not for an action. I'm going to draw 2 cards. So I draw 1 card. And then I get the next card from my reserve. So I've drawn 2 cards with Warp in the factor of 5, 6, 7, 8. And out of these 2 cards, I need to choose one to keep and discard the other one. So I'm going to discard the incident. So I've drawn, out of my reserve deck, Chateau Picard. Again, it's got 2 different operations on it. One of them is spend a Latinum, discard a directive to gain an ally, which could be from the junk. And then I junk a card from the market. It's a good way of getting allies. Or, not an action, discard a Starfleet to return an incident from your hand or discard pile. That's going to be great. It also has a cleanup operation that I gain glory from the supply for each beverage that I have in play. Maximum of 3, excluding this card. Your opponent does the same for each beverage they have in play, maximum of 5. But importantly, that comes from the supply.
Not from the...
Yeah. Okay, so I've drawn 2 cards and I've discarded one of them. We still have a handful of incidents that I need to deal with. There are different ways I can deal with these, but unfortunately I don't have a Starfleet card.
Do you want to use your location?
I think I need to use the location just to draw a card. So we'll activate Starbase 25 to draw a card. It's the Titan. I really want to play it and get it out, but it is a Starfleet card. So combined with Chateau Picard, I can use it to clear up one of these incidents. We might just have to have a round of doing that. I think I don't want you controlling this location. So I think I am actually going to use this.
Okay.
So as an action, attack activation, warp this ship, spend a dilithium, force you to...
The same place.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to shoot you from here
Oh,
to over there. So, yeah, gone.
Discard pile.
Right.
Boo, says Picard.
So, like that. But that was an action.
Yes.
We've got 2 actions left. And we are going to play...
Well, that's a free action.
Yeah, free action. Chateau Picard. Discarding the USS Titan to return an incident.
Now, you could return one from your discard pile, because you have got one in your discard pile.
I could.
Because those instants might have discard a card.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So that goes back. I've still got 2 actions left, and I can actually get rid of both of these.
Nice.
I think. Yeah. Do I have an ambassador in play? I don't have an ambassador in play.
No.
Oh, we've also got the Riker maneuver.
You have.
I was going to use that to do that.
Free player directive.
Or do we keep it in play for now? I don't have to do it.
Nope. Get a bunch of Latinum and free player directive. Both of them are quite nice.
Well, I was going to do that to gain potentially Luaxana Troy.
Mm-hmm.
She's only worth 2 points, but...
He refreshes your captain and she can spend Latinum to gain, if you want to get the yellow up to 4.
Yeah.
Gold influence.
She
And she's an ambassador.
is an ambassador, is she?
She is.
Oh, well, in that case, I think we might have to do that. We've used this, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use an action and I'm going to activate the Riker maneuver. So, oh no, it's not an action. It's not an action at all.
No.
So I'm going to choose up to 2 of the following. Gain 2 Latinum. And then I am going to free play a directive from my hand. So it's normally an action to play this, but it's not. I'm going to put a card on top of my deck, which is going to be that one, to gain a person. And we're going to gain Luaxana Troy, who's also going to go on top of my deck.
And you got glory.
Okay. 10D. Lower decks.
Oh.
That's another card from box 3. So I've got 2 actions left. I need another card. Yeah, I've miscounted it. So I can return that one. Absolutely fine, because I've got the Latinum.
You could refresh a ship then as well.
And I do have a spare action. Okay. But there's no point. I can't force you to recall a ship. You don't have a ship. I've got Riker. I've got a spare action.
Get another instant.
Oh.
But you're going to return an incident.
Yeah.
And then you're going to take an incident to your hand. So
Okay.
you can have one to discard.
We're going to activate Riker.
It means you can secure the collection.
We're going to send an away team to here.
Here we go. You won't have enough actions to get rid of both those incidents, though.
I could have sent an away team to here.
What, and activate the control ability?
No, I'm going to send it to there. Taking an incident. Okay. Right. And now I've got one action left. And I've got all sorts of different options with this. And I'm trying to work out, do I have a time travel in play? No. Do I have a communication in play?
No.
No. Am I going to get those in
You got
play?
Latin, though. You got loads of that.
Potentially not. So I think I'm going to play Hostile Contact, discarding the subspace phenomenon.
That's it.
Return that card.
Yep.
Don't gain the dilithium. But we're out of the danger zone yet. Now that was an action to do that. Okay. Whew. So I think that's my turn done. And we used Riker, didn't we? Yeah, we used Riker. But that's not bad. That's location secure.
Riker maneuver was dismissed.
It was dismissed. Yes. My turn is over.
Clean up.
Yeah. Right. So this goes to you. And this is going on the... I'm going to put it on the holographic drone ship. And that is... Stardate 1 over.
Yep.
So now we're on Stardate 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right.
2. Still drawing 2.
I'm going to discard that card. I'm going to move these off. I'm going to tidy up. I'm going to put those in here. And then I'm going to draw 5.
No control because you got rid of the Enterprise.
Yay!
I'm drawing 2, so that's 1. I take it works the same way as you do. I take the top one of this and put it on top of the deck. And
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Pull that up. New deck. Card on top. So first one, second one.
Second one. Okay. What you got?
Gonna be that one. It's an instant.
So what does it do with an incident? It logs the top card of the bot deck.
Well, it's an incident.
Yeah. It gains a person.
Which is going to be that one.
It's going to be that one. Gain
Top
goes to the discard pile.
Discard pile.
And then return this card. So that's returned. Yep.
The bot never logs instants, it returns them instead.
Okay.
Cool. I thought that was weird. But that's just an extra
Right, so that's why.
solo rule.
Yeah. If the bot would ever log an incident, it returns
doesn't.
it. Okay.
Return this card. Done.
So it's cheating. It's getting rid of 2 incidents.
Next card. First contact.
Directive.
If able, gain a Klingon. That actually refreshed.
Is there a Klingon? No.
There's no Klingons. Otherwise, gain a ship ally. Well, that's worth
That's only
0.
worth 2.
Are these worth 0 or 2? It contributes the
worth 2.
amount depending on what it is. So it's worth... Oh, it's 1 on there,
Yeah.
isn't it? So that's worth 3.
Oh, so it's worth 3.
So it'll take the one with the
So
tokens.
it takes the one with the tokens. Yeah, because its stripe is currently at 1.
Yes.
It's got 2 tokens, so it takes that. Okay. Come on, pack that
And
breaker.
take an incident. Gain 1, whichever's lowest. Send the thing to a neutral
Oh,
location.
it does a lot, doesn't it?
With a directive, it seems to, doesn't it?
Yeah, okay. Not
Borg-
the pack lead freighter.
Borg probe. There
All
we
done.
go. Getting the hang of it now.
Right, my go. So we have Luaxana Troy, and my thinking is that if we had the Titan, I could have put her into play. I could just play her, because then she counts as being in play. But before all of that, we've got a resupply.
You do. And you control.
Resupply comes first.
Yes.
So resupply, it doesn't share a trait. I gain 1 dilithium. Control. So yeah, dismiss the bird of prey along with the deck. Put those 2 back.
Getting 3 dilithium.
Gain 3 dilithium. Right, that's the
we can
dilithium.
resolve Stardate card.
Oh yes, we forgot to do that. So that,
wipe-
that should have all
That's
wiped.
all gone. There was nothing because I took things before.
Yep,
These
and we
wiped.
should have put a glory on it.
After.
Yeah.
See, I
So
told
that's
you.
going to be worth 1. That's going to be worth 2. It's going to be worth 2. It's going to be worth 3. So the one that's least valuable to me is Zephram Cochrane.
From Cochrane.
Okay.
He's a
right.
pilot. nonetheless.
He is. So we need him.
There we go.
Right, my go. So I've done my resupply. We've done control. We get the first of the advanced locations out, and it's free cloud. And then it's my go.
You want a scientist as well, don't you?
I do want a scientist. That's a really good ship for me.
Mm.
And I have the ability to take a ship by taking an incident. We do love our incidents. Okay. So
don't forget you can use Riker and then Alexander Troy.
I can. Well, I can now do some swappage.
If you want to do some swappage, yeah.
I could go and get... I don't have any people.
Oh, you've got Alexander Troy, so you can swap mum for daughter.
No, she's not here.
No, she's not there.
I have no persons in my discard
so
pile.
she's there then, isn't she? So you could potentially draw her.
She's in my deck.
How many cards in your deck? 2?
2.
So you could potentially draw her.
I could. I do want that ship.
You haven't got the warp factor card, have you?
I don't, but...
You could get it with swapping a directive for directive.
It's there.
Yeah, which allows you to draw 2
Yeah,
cards.
so I could use Riker to swap a directive from my hand for that.
Uh-huh. You got any ships in your hand?
No.
No.
The problem is all my ships are in my discard pile.
Mm-hmm.
That's the issue at the moment. Well, there's no point playing swooping in at the moment. I think that's probably a little weak at this stage. So I am thinking of taking the incident for that ship, because I know that ship is very useful for this deck. So let's do it. Let's play analyze. Taking an incident, gaining a ship.
Top of the deck?
No.
Do you want a ship now?
I mean, I want it, but I don't need it right now.
Okay, he's on radar.
Okay. Let's use Riker's ability. So I'm going to put swooping in on top of my deck to draw a card of the same suit from my discard pile.
Mm-hmm.
I'm then going to play, not for an action, warp in the factor of 5, 6, 7, 8 to draw 2 cards and discard one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, except only works when she's my duty officer. But I'm now thinking
Maneuver, wasn't it, that allowed you to...
of
got another
playing.
directive in your hand.
Well, I'm now thinking of playing Luaxana Troy, not for an action,
Refresh.
to refresh, but now I have an ambassador in play.
Do?
Now that I have an ambassador in play, I can play Political Crisis. If you have an ambassador in play, return this card and gain a Latinum.
Sort it out for us.
Yes.
Thank you, Alexander.
Luaxana Troy has sorted out the Political Crisis. I have 1 action left, and I could play Red Alert.
You can maybe promote...
Yeah, and I can then promote her. She doesn't really do anything, but it's out of the deck.
Can't you get Diana
Well,
promoted with that card?
It's got to be from your staging area. Oh, but I could play her.
Yeah.
Yes. Or, because Riker has been refreshed... Oh, we haven't done this yet either.
No.
So many choices. I could...
What, swap an instant for an instant?
Yeah. One that I can play.
Well, Red Alert seems like a good idea after you've played Troy. Diana.
It does.
Then you can get her out and then she can start getting rid of others.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So we play Diana Troy to look at the top card of my deck. So I can return it to the top, discard it, or log it. I'm thinking of logging it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to think.
Because I don't think this is a critical card for me. I'm going to log it.
3 actions there if you get scientists, but...
There you go. It's logged.
What, did you just get a scientist?
I did, but it's not free. I have to spend 2 dilithium for it. Okay, so I've logged a card. But now Troy is in play, which means as my final action, I'm going to play Red Alert, put a card on top of your deck, to return this card, and you may promote a card from your staging area as your duty officer. So I could promote Diana Troy or Luaxana Troy. I'll promote Diana Troy.
The mother-in-law is quite nice for refreshing your captain.
Yeah. I've used that. I still haven't used this.
I like how they've both got the same abilities, Diana and Alexander, refreshing
Yeah.
captain. That's good. Nice, to draw a card. Do you know what it is?
It's the incident that I've just put there,
And
which I can't do
you haven't
anything
got
about.
action, even with her.
It's fine. I'll use it to draw the card.
And there's no point in getting a different one out. Because none of the instants you can play are free, are they?
No. I think that's it.
Well, you could for a fresh Riker. There's no point.
Nope. I think I'm done. Right. And then I'm going to discard that and all of those. Okay. So what are we going to put this on? I'm gonna, that's a doctor. Kind of want that. So I don't... is it going to take it?
Doctor.
Might take it.
Bolians. But it depends what it has to take.
I'm going to put it on the ship. Okay. So that's the end of my turn. I am going to draw 5 cards. I haven't got any. So I get a card from my reserve. 4 more. I've fallen into the trap of the deck being too big again already.
It does seem pretty big. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right.
Taking control.
Yeah. So start of Picard's turn. He takes control of Beta Z. Have some away teams back. And have Beta Z. The bot resolves the location as if it was played. So it's resolving a location. So it logs the top card of the bot deck.
So it's not on there yet. Look, top card of the deck.
Is it an incident?
Yes.
It is, so it returns it.
That'd be why you put them face up to check if it's an instant.
Yeah. Discard the top 3 cards of the bot deck and then put it into play. And we've got Solum. The 10-point location has come out.
Oof.
Yeah.
Eye up that. It's
a big card. We're still on 2 cards.
2 cards. So it's a directive again. If able, gain a Klingon.
Any Klingons?
Nope.
Nope.
Otherwise, gain a ship and ally.
So that's worth 2. That's worth 3. So it gains that to the discard plans.
Gain blue or yellow, whichever is the thing. There we go. Send an away team to a location. Well, it's going to be the 10
That's worth 5. That's worth 10. That's worth 2. So we'll go for that. I don't want him to get that.
That's it.
Second card.
Another directive. No Klingons. Another Klingon didn't come out, did it? No. Ship or ally. Ally again. And we should take an instant earlier. Oh, did I? I didn't, did I?
No, you didn't.
I didn't. So I should take an instant now.
Taken an incident for the first directive, incident for the second directive.
And then that one there, and then send another way team over there.
Wow.
There we go.
Okay, all done?
Nope, not quite.
Okay.
This one comes out, and then I need to put a thing on least value to you. So that's worth 2. That's only worth 1.
That's worth 1. K's on red is worth 1.
There we go.
Right. So at this point in the video, we're going to explain how lower decker cards work. Because I've just drawn Brad Boimler, Lieutenant Junior Grade, who starts off in my reserve deck. Now, the way that lower deckers work is some of them have a play operation and a support operation. Some of them don't have a play operation. Some of them only have the support operation. The support operation is a new thing that was introduced in Second Contact, and it basically is looking for a particular trigger, and when that trigger happens, you can then play it from your hand and resolve its support. So as soon as I am promoting a person, I can then interrupt that. Brad Boimler comes in and basically duplicates the play operation of the card that is being promoted.
Nice.
So that's how every card with lower decker has a support operation that does that. Now, there is one way that this deck can be played, whereas I can get Brad Boimler, Lieutenant Junior Grade, as my duty officer, because his activation is I can discard a card with a research skill to take an incident to gain a development.
More incidents.
More incidents. I'm not sure I'm going to do that. We do have the Titan in play.
You do have a resupply.
I do have resupply. Haven't done resupply. Resupply first. Didn't want to lose that card.
Does it share any traits?
No, it does not share any traits. Right.
But you got a ship you could swap with.
I could, but it's the Titan. I don't want to swap the Titan for the Talvath, but then again, if I did...
It's got a scientist in play.
It's got a scientist.
So you need 4 different ones.
I still need Klingon, pilot, doctor, synthetic.
There's a doctor and a pilot.
No, I need him. Can I get him? Yes, I can. I can put a card on top of my deck to gain a person. And I could then use him to draw 3 cards. Okay, we're totally doing that. So... Okay, I've also got Chateau Picard. So Luoxana was great for me. She got me loads of Latinum. discard a Starfleet to get an incident. Yeah, I got hundreds of choices now. But the one that I'm going to do is I'm going to play Recruit for an action. I'm going to put a card on top of my deck to gain a person. Come here, Mr. Cochran.
There he is.
Thank you.
And Admiral Pressman.
Oh, I want him. He's my former captain. Right, then...
John Locke.
Oh, I tell you what, I could put him in my discard pile.
If you put on top of your deck, you can just draw him straight away with Starbase.
Yeah.
25. He's on top of your deck.
But I could put him in my discard pile and swap him with Boimler. No. Yeah, top of the deck. Then we're going to use Starbase 25
No.
to draw a card.
Yep.
Then we're going to use an action to play Zephyr Cochrane to draw 3 cards.
Oh, look. Oh, look.
Right.
Now we're talking.
Now we are, as they say, talking.
Ooh.
So we're going to play the Titan
Need more options.
as an action. We're going to deploy the Titan, who's gone away. Where's the Titan gone? There's the Titan. Warp the ship or beam a card here. I don't want you getting that, but if I end up spending loads to stop you getting it, I'm going to end up in a bit of a mess. And I'm kind of thinking I want to Strange New Worlds. So I'm going to warp it here.
You need... Well, you've got no actions left.
I got no actions left,
next
but there is shenanigans that I can do. Because I can now promote somebody using the Titan and interrupt that with Brad Boimler to resolve the play effect of that. Which is all sorts of... And also that one...
Your tracks haven't gone up at all yet.
No, I know. I think I'm going to play Chateau Picard and I'm going to discard a Starfleet to return an incident.
Nice.
Because that's tidying up a bit.
Yeah, because you've got Deanna out to do that. She hasn't done any of it yet.
So, I could get it back.
So you've discarded him now.
I've discarded him, but I could get him back. I could use Riker to swap.
But then why would you want him back?
Because he's got a play operation that's quite nice.
Okay.
Am I going to be able to Strange New Worlds this turn? I don't think I am.
No, you can't get a waiting there.
Well, I can. Oh, no, I don't have any actions.
Yeah. Because you say you could have Strange New World just Starbase 25 potentially. With the other option.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. So I think I'm going to use Riker to put Luoxana Troy on top of the deck to draw Brad Boimler from my discard pile.
Okay.
The reason I'm doing that is Brad Boimler's play operation is spend all of your remaining actions, possibly none. For each one spent, none, draw a card, but then draw a card and free play one of the drawn cards.
Right, so you get to free play a drawn card.
So basically, I'm going to play it. I have no actions left, but I do get to draw a card.
And free play it. Oh, look at it.
Oh, it's that one. And I free play it, and I'm going to spend a Latinum
Here we go.
to gain 2 influence,
Now we're going up the tracks.
which I wasn't planning on doing.
If you can do it one more time with her, it's
Exactly.
4.
I've got the 4, which is enough for that.
Yeah.
Right. I could use that to refresh this to then use that, but I can't swap things around. No. I think we're good. I didn't use this.
Yeah, well, the cards to beam.
No, I think I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, happy.
Got rid of some instants. This is good.
I'm going to put it on Pressman because I know I want it later and I don't think you're going to take it.
Danger Mouse. Because you just made it more likely for me to take it.
Did. I'm going to do it.
At the moment, it's only worth 1 to me. But now it's worth 2 to me. I say me. Okay.
You'll go.
I draw 2 cards.
2 cards. First card is...
An instant.
Incident.
Log the top card of the bot deck. Oh, goodbye, Enterprise.
Oh, the Enterprise has been logged.
Gain a person.
Oh, it's Pressman. Ah.
Return this card. In you go.
He's great. He's got a red stripe on him.
To unlock another scientist.
Okay.
That is everything.
Yep. Second card. It's another incident.
Log the top card of the bot deck.
Yeah.
Recruit.
Gain another person. Return an incident. Okay.
Then I need to put
Glory
on.
Well, that's worth 1.
What's your multiplier on yellow at the moment? That's
0.
2. That's 2. So that's still 1.
Still 1.
Special. There's a thing about specials.
Is there a thing about specials? Does it count as +5?
Resolve special operation if asterisk.
That's final scoring.
That's final scoring.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Printed VP. Yeah.
Right.
I think I remembered something about specials, but you're right. I think it's endgame.
You all done?
Yep.
Right. Resupply. Discard the top card of my deck. Does it match? Nope. Get a dilithium. So I'm going to use Deanna Troy's passive ability, which means any incident that I have is treated as action, play, discard a card, return this card. If you do, draw a card.
Yes.
So I'm going to do. Before I do that, am I going to do any swappages? Do I want that Kazon Raider? I don't. What do I want? The Doctor. So I can get that, but I need cards to get that.
Cargo. You got any people?
No.
Holodeck. What does holodeck do again?
Spend a dilithium to duplicate a play operation of a person, cargo, or ally from your hand or discard pile. I mean, it just opens up.
So the play operation is from Cognos. You could draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
For 1 action, spend 1 thing to draw 3 cards. Sounds pretty good.
It does sound pretty good.
Or you can do boneless thing.
But that loses me all of my remaining...
Yeah, okay. You can do it last.
Yeah, I could use the holodeck to get Cochrane back and draw 3 cards.
Cycles through.
That does seem strong.
A hologram.
Okay, let's do it. Yep, we'll play holodeck, spending a dilithium to duplicate.
So it doesn't come back out again?
Nope, we're going to duplicate that, which is to draw 3 cards. So 1, 2.
Oh.
Now, before I do this, I'm going to have no discard pile if I do it. So if I'm going to use this now...
Do you want a different ship?
No, I want a different directive.
Okay.
So before I do that, I'm going to activate Riker to put the Riker maneuver on top of the deck.
Then when are you going to get it back again?
To take Analyze out of my discard pile. Then we're playing the holodeck to draw 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. Now we can get the Doctor. Because there's not that many Doctors. Yeah, now we've got loads of options. So I've got 2 actions left. I was thinking of returning these with Troy's, but I've got so many things now. So many things.
If you draw a card, you could get another reserve.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's activate Starbase 25 to draw this.
And then goes all your deck.
Yeah. Aha!
Ooh.
Tactical Officer. So let's show you this one. This is another new card, which is the Tactical Officer of the USS Titan. So when I play him, I can send an away team to a location, which is good. I can beam a card from my hand or staging area to a deployed ship. If I have another Starfleet in my staging area, I can promote him to Duty Officer. And basically, he's got up to 3 military traits. Skills, not traits. 1 for every person, every Starfleet person that I have in play, excluding this guy. So the more Starfleet people I have in play, the more military traits he gets when he's my Duty Officer.
Yep.
But that's an action. I've got 2 actions left. I've got 2 incidents, which I did want to get rid of. But the game has presented me with a lot of options.
You can do some beaming.
I'm definitely going to be doing some beaming, which is why I'm thinking I spend an action to play the Bird of Prey. So I deploy the ship, and I'm going to discard a card. I'm going to discard a card. I'm absolutely discarding a card. To send an away team to a location, ignoring the presence of any opponent ships. Right, I'm going to put that there.
Okay.
No, put it there.
You're getting a counter worth 10 points.
If the discarded card was Imperial, gain a glory. No, right. So I've got one action left. I'm going to play this, not an action. Warp in the factor of 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw 2. And discard one of them.
You got one action left. So you could, well, if you put this one, you could warp it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's not going to get me the location, but
nearly.
Well, you've got 2 there.
I know, but nearly. You have 3
true.
tokens there.
Okay. I'm going to keep...
And that gets your scientist out.
This one.
Yeah.
So, options are... Play this. It's another ship. It's a scientist. I've not taken the cargo yet. I did say I really wanted that cargo, but you're probably not going to take the cargo. I don't think Picard really takes cargo much. He does if he draws a cargo.
If I get an alien...
If you get an alien.
No, cargo doesn't get cargo. Cargo take people.
Oh, right.
Aliens are the ones that takes cargo.
Okay, so I'm going to take a risk.
But only if I'm 5+.
After getting that back.
I'll play the ship. Get a thing up there.
I mean, the ship's out. Then, yeah, okay, we'll do it. We'll play the ship. So we'll play the RAS Talvath, who I have somewhere here.
Mm-hmm.
I hope. There it is, the RAS Talvath. Deploy the ship, you may warp it. This is a card from Second Contact. So it's got a research skill, which is pretty good. It's a scientist, which is pretty good for me. But it has a reaction. So after you or your opponent puts an anomaly communication time travel into play, I put a dilithium on it and I may warp it. And if it's dismissed during your control step, get a glory and gain all the resources from the card.
At present, you have a scientist and you have a Klingon.
Do I have a Klingon?
You did the ship, bird of prey.
That's not Klingon, it's Romulan.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Romulan. Oh, cheeky. You only have scientist.
I only have a scientist at the moment.
Okay.
So no actions left, but I can play that to get 2 dilithium.
Ah, yes. I can't put any weight teams on there.
Nope, because I've got a ship there now.
And I've already got rid of Enterprise.
Excellent. I think that's it. No, beaming. That's what we're doing. We're beaming. Yeah. So I'm going to activate...
You haven't activated any of these.
I'm going to activate the Bird of Prey. And I'm going to discard a card to beam swooping in there, just to thin the deck a little bit. And then I'm going to activate the USS Titan to discard...
Security is an option, isn't it? No, it's not one of your things.
No. I think we'll do that later on. We'll put him there. Okay, there you go. Deck is thinned. Happier with that. Right, that's me done.
Only got 2.
So I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to put the glory on the cargo and hope you don't take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Step control. Two cards. First card is...
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we're good.
First card is... It's Worf.
It's Worf, so he's a Klingon. Discard the top 3 cards of the bot deck.
You want any?
Send an away team to a neutral location, so you can't go here. So you have to go here.
Then you have to remove one. So I'm going to get one from there and then discard it.
Remove that one.
Discard, discard, discard. Send the thing to a neutral location, so I've gone there. If you're able to remove the thing,
yep.
Otherwise gain a thing to instant. Okay.
Worf's done.
Klingon done.
Worf is done.
It's a directive. If able, gain a Klingon. No.
Nope.
Otherwise, gain a ship ally.
Well, that's worth
3.
3, and that's worth 3, so you take that one.
Take an instant.
Ah, it's a new ship.
Gain 1 on whichever's the lowest. Send another away team to a neutral location.
Okay.
Put a glory on. You're taking this one? Least value to you.
This one doesn't do anything. So.
Oh, sorry, most value to you, isn't it? No, sorry, least value to you.
Yes, least value to me.
So that's worth
1, 2.
2, that's worth 3. That's worth 2.
Yep.
That's worth 3. So possibly the ship then.
The ship is 2.
And that's 2 as well, but that's got tokens on it. So
Yeah.
I'd probably prioritise ones without tokens on it.
Yep.
It's the opposite of where I go around. Over to you. Do you control anything? Nope. Resupply. Resupply.
Can't discard the top card of my deck. So I shuffle my deck.
Create a deck.
Create a deck. Put the reserve card on top. That's my final reserve card. Does it match? It does match. I've never had as much dilithium.
Look at all this.
Yeah.
Rich.
Okay. So
that's your reserve deck gone.
that's my reserve deck gone. I'm now into my developments. And we do have Strange New Worlds.
No.
So I'm now considering...
Take an instant to send an away team.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
You can always refresh him with Deanna.
With Deanna, yeah. So I've got Chief Engineer here. I could swap Brad Boimler for Chief Engineer, but I probably don't want to. Okay, I think it's Strange New Worlds time. Okay, so we're going to activate William Riker. We're going to take an incident. It's an action. We are going to send an away team to a location. And if it's a location I control, I can spend a Latinum to trigger the card's control operation.
Doesn't have.
No. But then we're going to play
As an action.
Strange New Worlds. So there is an away team there. There is a ship there. So we are going to log the selected location. And I gain a research. And that gets dismissed. And the cards that were there get dismissed.
Look at the top 2.
So we have the koala and we have the omega particle.
It's a scientist.
Well, the koala is anything.
It is. It's handy for lots of things.
I think we're taking the koala.
You need to have it beamed somewhere. don't
Yeah,
you?
I think we're taking the koala. Because that's really going to help.
Be a pack lid.
It could be a pack lead, but it... Thing is, so here's a rules
have to log
question.
it.
Yeah, if the koala is logged, can I still count it as a pack lead? And the answer to this question is yes, the wildcard trait can count still as anything if it's logged. Right, what are we going to do? I've got one action left. I'm happy that I've got my encounter.
You do?
I need to beam it somewhere.
You do. Or log it. Depending on...
No, I'm going to beam it somewhere because I need it for other things. So let's activate the Bird of Prey. So I'm discarding a card to beam a card there. I'm discarding that to beam the koala there. Right, so now the koala is there, I have a wild card. So right now, I do have a scientist and something else. I've got 2 of the things that I need. So then I am going to play Chateau Picard. I am going to discard a Starfleet card to return an incident. Oh, from my hand or discard pile.
Oh, yes.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're tidying up. We got lots of incidents now.
And you can get him out. Draw 3 cards.
And I have 1 action left to play Zephram Cochrane to draw 3 cards.
So what have you got at the moment? A scientist, a pilot, and a wild card. You're 1 short.
Oh, yeah, because he's a pilot, isn't he?
You're still 1 short.
Yeah, I don't have a doctor and I don't have a Klingon. But it's fine. I've still got things.
Synthetic.
I've still got things to do. I can play Warp in the Factor of 5, 6, 7, 8 to draw 2. I can play Luaxana Troy to refresh my captain.
What's in your hand? So you can get another directive if you want one, but that's the free play one. Anyway,
I could. I can do that for next time, possibly, but yeah, no, I'm probably not going to. I'm probably just going to play Analyze
dilithium.
For more dilithium. This would be great once I start getting into the developments, which I'm about to do. Oh, I've not used Starbase 25. Let's use Starbase 25 to draw a card. I can't play it, but
you could warp. You could beam something.
I can beam something. If I want to thin the deck a bit more by putting something else on the Bird of Prey. No, I've already used it.
Nah.
I've already used it to be. Yeah, this one can't beam.
Okay, but we might remember that
Oh, yeah.
reaction.
I react. So when I put the koala into play, it was an anomaly.
It certainly was.
So I put there on there. You may warp the ship. I'm not going to. Okay, I think I'm done. Big turn.
Ooh, 3 now.
Yeah, big turn. Is that everything? I think that is everything. So I'm going to put it on the cargo, which I'm absolutely going to take next turn, honestly. Maybe.
Not taking any of them. 1, 2, 3.
Hang on, before you take your turn,
Uh-huh.
I am drawing my hand.
Oh.
I only have one card left. So I'm going to... So this is where... I'm not going to show you every single one of these because there's some really funky ones in here. I just need to pick the one that I'm going to take. But, so, really important with this deck, the Utilize, the card that moves you up the tracks, is in the developments.
Mm-hmm.
I could take it. If I take it, I have to find and recall and log swooping in. Which is fine. Yeah, I beamed it. So actually, I think that's the one I'm going to take so that I can start moving up the tracks.
Uh-huh. And is there no pilots, what are the Klingons, etc., any of those things
in here,
you need?
No.
No, it's asking too much.
No, there is all sorts of other cool stuff, but I think it's either that or take the Zheng He, which has got 2 military on it, and it's great if you've got a ship there because I can force you to take incidents.
Uh-huh.
You can get a really quick game end with this because you can spend a dilithium to recall it and then play it again and basically keep attacking you. It's worth 4 points.
Don't burn though, because you'll die.
No, force you to... Well, not if I force you to take all of them.
If the burn happens, bot wins.
Oh, right, okay. I best not then.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm going to take Utilize. So I have to spend 1 dilithium, 1 latinum, and I find and log swooping in. So,
can you find a beamed card?
Wait, it says find stroke recall.
Okay.
So that's one. So that was the 1 card. That was the 2nd card. And then my other 3.
Shuffly.
Right, you'll go.
Deck's pretty big.
Yeah, it's fine. I've got lots of card draw in here.
Yeah, it's true. Right. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Card number 1 is...
So 3 cards now.
An incident.
Okay.
Of course it is, because I put them on the top earlier.
Yeah, so log the top card of your deck.
Gain a person.
Yeah. Return the incident. Card number 2.
Card number 2. It's a ship. Whoa, it's all these things.
Oh, so is it a synthetic or android?
No.
Is it a Klingon? Alien?
No. Romulan hologram? None of those.
No. So it's a ship.
So it's a ship.
So deploy the ship. It explores.
So we need the holographic drone ship.
Holographic ship. Yep.
It explores. It's going to go where I have tokens. So I'm going to get that place on the left.
I think it's where
I have tokens. Explorers, isn't it?
Warp the ship to the neutral location with the fewest total tokens.
Oh, not my own.
Oh. So that's it for the ship.
Oh,
send an away team to a neutral location.
If a person is in the bot discard pile.
There is a person in the bot discard pile. Okay.
So then that one goes there.
Yeah. So explore goes to a new location. That's what exploring is.
Fine.
But now it's going to
there.
So you've now secured pre-planned.
Admiral Pressman.
He's a shady human Starfleet. That's none of the traits. So person. Log the top card of the bot deck.
Log.
Again, research or influence.
Whichever is lower.
Send an away team to a neutral location.
There isn't any.
Right. So in the case where
I'll take one from somewhere else.
If the bot doesn't have a token left on its captain card when it needs to place one, it removes one from the location where the bot has the fewest tokens and places it on the target location.
But we don't overcommit.
So in this particular case, the bot has got 3 here, which is enough, but it does try to overcommit by maximum of 1. So it's moving from there to there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right. And then it promotes that to duty officer, which means this card now flips and all of its actions now get stronger.
Yep. Now,
all done.
Nearly.
Pop a glory on.
Pop a glory on. Least valuable to you will be this guy. He's only worth 1.
It's only worth 1. Right, my go. I don't have a resupply anymore. I don't have a control anymore. Think I'm going to let you have that because trying to compete is not going to be worth it. I think I might need to now look at... Well, I did say I was definitely going to pick that up this turn. Question is, have I got the card to pick it up? And I don't. So I need to be getting through my deck, and I haven't drawn any of my draw cards this time. I do have Utilize. But at the moment, it's only 2. It's not particularly great.
For the yellow, and then that's up to its 4 it needs to be.
Oh, true. True. Or we could get this guy in, but I don't have the ship. I need the Titan in order to get Duty Officer in play.
Yeah,
I mean, he can... Oh, this is interesting. He can promote himself to Duty Officer if there's another Starfleet card in my staging area. So I could play the holodeck.
Who's needed? Oh, no, nothing in your discard pile.
No, but I just use it to recall my Duty Officer and draw a card.
For 1 in your hand as well.
Yeah.
So you could use him twice.
I could, but I'm thinking of recalling Deanna.
Yeah.
And that way I can promote him to Duty Officer, and he has a number of red stripes equal to the number of Starfleets that I have in play, excluding this card.
Person with Starfleet.
Starfleet people.
So what other people have we got?
Which is actually none at the moment. Oh.
Can you get the...
No.
No.
No. Right. Okay, but I'm going to do it. So I'm going to play the holodeck. Not an action. You may recall a Duty Officer. Yes. You may draw a card. Yes. Okay.
More cards.
Put a card on top of your deck.
And junk a card.
And junk a card from the market. Oh. It has to be the Eidosians because everything else has a token on it.
Yep.
It's the Lethians. They're quite good for me because they've got a red stripe on them.
And it gets rid of the opponent's Duty Officer, which would be good for you. And you might draw a cargo.
Now I have Deanna Troi.
Mm-hmm.
So I can now play her to look at the top card of my deck and potentially put it back if it's something I really want. So we'll play Deanna Troi. Not an action. Strange New Worlds.
Who'd have thought it?
Discard it. But then I can play Warp in the Factory of 5, 6, 7, 8.
Aha. Look what it is.
Okay, then we're going to play the Titan.
2 nice.
It's gone again. There it is. Okay, so that's got... So my military is now 4.
Warp or beam? Because when you deploy it, you can warp it or beam a card.
Yeah. Okay, then we're going to activate it to put him as my tactical officer. So right now, he's got nothing. But when I start...
Well, she's a person with Starfleet.
Yeah. Okay, so he's got 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. She's a person with Starfleet that's currently in play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's got 1.
And the wild card doesn't count for that, one assumes. Because it might have the Starfleet thing, but it's not a person.
It's not a person.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We're then going to activate Starbase 25 to draw a card. Ah.
Not enough cards.
I know. Well, sort of.
You want to utilise, don't you? To get all of that yummy stuff.
I could just keep utilize because that's not going to go. That's not going to go. That's not going to go.
But you'll lose the work.
I'll lose that one.
Yeah,
but that's fine. So here's my only concern: is that to get that cargo would mean discarding these 2 cards, which means I'd have an action spare, so I could use Riker.
What's in your discard pile?
Strange New Worlds and Chateau Picard.
Nothing that you can really swap for.
No. I really want that cargo.
Did you play any anomalies, communications, or time travels?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to play Analyze. I'm going to discard those 2 cards. I'm going to take the cargo. It's going to go to my discard pile, which is an action. So I've got 1 action left, and I've got no cards in hand.
You don't want to put it on the top of your deck, because if you get Zephyr Cochrane out and that, then you've got all 4.
Okay. Yeah.
Otherwise, you have to wait for it to cycle
It's
through.
true. Yeah. I thought I might draw another cargo, but you're right. The cargo's here.
You got another action? Take an instant.
I'm going to use Riker. We'll take an incident.
Yeah, because, well, I've got a ship.
Oh, okay. And I could warp it to here.
Mm. And you'd secure
Which
it.
means I'd take it. But then I'd lose all my cards.
You lose your koala.
I mean, I don't have to take it.
No.
I don't have to control it.
No, until you want to. And this does a special thing when it goes off as well as when it's dismissed.
Mm. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Riker.
Okay.
I'm going to take an incident, and I'm going to send an away team to here.
Ready for Strange New Worlds?
And I'm going to spend a Latinum
Oh, okay. To gain.
to trigger that card control operation, because I believe the player with the most dilithium at the end of the game wins. Right.
Yeah, because
Done.
that's already exhausted.
Let's pop it on.
I think you gain a glory when discarding a card with Troy. Do you? No.
Okay, right. So they're done, they're done, they're done,
All done.
they're done, they're done. Draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just have a check. We've got a scientist. We've got a something else. I've got a doctor.
Mm-hmm. Have you got the pilot?
Is there a doctor?
He's Zephyr.
I don't have a pilot, but I might draw a pilot.
Actually?
Potentially. Yeah, we're close to doing the
Yes.
messages from old friends.
Which is what you want to do.
You'll go.
You put a thing on it and you want it there. Right, so I control,
You take control of that.
and when I take control of it, activates.
Yep. So it goes here and you get all of this stuff.
Does the stuff. Log the top 2 cards of the bot deck. Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
interesting. Very interesting. You didn't have that duty officer for long.
No. So those 2 get logged. Gain a
And log the duty
research
officer.
and log the duty officer.
Okay, so this flips back over.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then that goes in play. Then I draw 3. See, we don't have to play this. It's easy. Yeah. Yeah, so there's now no duty officer. Card number 1. It's a directive. If able, get a Klingon. No.
Any Klingons?
So, not getting any Klingons.
No Klingons.
Otherwise, get a ship/ally. Well, this is worth for me. Ship.
That is worth 3. Yep. So that is one of the new ships from Second Contact. I won't bother showing it because it's
Oh, now
not going to
Klingon.
be. Yeah,
And
that's
take an
good.
incident. Gain 1 on here.
I want that as
Send
well.
an away team to location. Can you have a new location?
Oh, yes. We've got Deep Space K7.
So this is going to go where ones where I've got tokens. So up, well, one's worth most. Yeah, I can't put one
You
here.
can't go here.
So there. That's the directive done. Yep. Then. Oh, a scientist trio. No,
No.
don't care about them.
People.
Log the top card of the bot deck. Gosh.
Again, research.
But not.
Oh, incident.
What one person I looked at again in research. Yep. Send it away to neutral location.
Let's get it again. Another one.
Promote this card to duty officer.
And it flips over again.
A directive. Ooh. If able to do both, log a controlled location and remove 2.
Oh, you're going to get an encounter.
Take an encounter.
Your Strange New Worldsing.
I can.
Yeah. So log a controlled location and remove 2
So-
away teams.
How
Yeah,
do I
and
put
it logs the
advances?
most recent one.
Yes.
Yes.
That's it. The log's most recent one.
And these.
Remove 2 from a location.
Yep.
Take the top encounter. Then log this card.
Yep.
When a gain goes to the discard. Oh, sorry, take. So it goes to the top of the deck.
Yep. And it says otherwise,
those things would
But
work.
this is if able to do both.
So if I've got a control
If
location,
you're able to log a control
got
location and remove 2 things.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did. All done. So I now need to take one of these, and well, this can either be the ship or the ally for you, isn't it? Because both of them are worth
0.
0.
So
But I
goes-
want the one that's worth the least to you.
Left to right.
You want that though. Do I count your missions?
No. So I think
Doesn't say on there, does it? No.
so. The one that's the most least valuable to me is both of those two are currently worth 0 points. So the fact that I want them because hopefully I'm going to move my red track up is irrelevant. Right now they're worth 0 points. So I think it goes on that one.
Yep. Left most of the tied ones.
Yep.
Yep.
All done?
Yes.
Right, my go. Control, no. Sorry, resupply, no. Control, no. Right. So, we've got this card. I'm not even going to look at the text because I'm just want to beam it onto a ship in order for me to have a doctor in play. But if I beam that to there and do this, then I end up with no cards in hand. So, we need to do other stuff first. And yeah, well, the question is, do I want to get another away team on here? Because then when I activate it, I draw 2 cards. I don't think I do, because that will mean activating Riker and getting another incident. But I could use Riker to do all sorts of shenanigans.
And you can refresh Riker with Troy, the Waxana.
Could take that.
Drawing more cards.
Yeah.
Where's the pilot? Where's the pilot?
Where is the pilot, indeed? So I think we'll use Starbase 25 first.
Draw a card. Is it him? Boo.
No. Okay. Then I will use Riker to put that directive on top of my deck to take this out of my discard pile and then play it to draw 2 cards and discard one of them.
There he is. Might be able to do it.
I will be able to do it. I then spend 1 action to play Zephram Cochrane to draw 3 cards. Oh. So 1.
Here we go. Buy something else. Cochrane's good, isn't he? What do you get once you complete your mission?
Which one? This one.
Yeah.
Refresh your captain and take the bottom encounter.
Nice. You know what the bottom encounter is.
I could take the glue on it distortion, but I don't feel that I'm ready for that. This is a really weird card.
You do have an encounter in play.
But I don't think I'm ready for that. I think I want to take the Zheng He.
So you can utilise.
So I can utilise and get that red track up as much as possible. So that costs 5 dilithium. That's the second card. And then the third card. Okay, so they're the 3 cards that I've drawn. So I have a scientist in play. I have a pilot in play.
You have a wild card.
I have a something in play. And if I now
Get that out.
activate the bird of prey, discarding something,
An incident.
Strange New Worlds,
Ooh.
to beam
Not tempted,
Protocol 12,
Not tempted to do Strange New Worlds.
right? I now have 4 of them in play, which
Complete
means
mission.
I could, if I want to, do this mission. And I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it right
No
now.
reason why you wouldn't. There.
So refresh my captain and take the bottom encounter.
Which we saw earlier.
Oh, we
Did you
did, because
drew
I
2?
put it, so it's the Omega particle.
Certainly is.
Okay.
So the beamed cards are
The
used.
beamed cards that contributed to the mission are discarded.
Yes.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I've still got 2 actions left.
What's that card?
I am considering getting Starfleet people into play in order for his thing to be good.
trigger.
But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to play the USS Shenki.
Deploy the ship.
Deploy this ship. If an opponent has at least one ship at a neutral location, they take an incident, and I refresh my captain. I can't refresh my captain.
Instant taken.
Okay. That was an action. We need the ship. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Right. So, number of military tags I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
If I can get more Starfleet people out, it will be more.
You got 2 in your hand.
I have 2 in my hand, but...
They're free plays? They got some...
Well, yeah. Just so that they're in... Oh, no, they need to be... Yeah, they just need to be in play.
Yeah.
Okay. But I kind of want them beamed.
I'm also looking at this middle mission of yours.
Yeah, so I need to have a Starfleet on duty.
Which you do have.
And at least 5 blue.
1, 2.
2. He's 3. It's tricky to get 5.
Yeah.
It is really tricky.
You got some other wilds, haven't you, somewhere?
I'll tell you what. This is funny. I could use Riker to swap the Omega particle for the koala.
True, but that's not...
No,
count for that.
but...
Unless you want to log it.
It's Yeah, you're right. It's not a person, is it?
You want to log that koala.
Oh, I want to log the koala so it counts as a pack lad.
Yes. And then all you need to do is get that up 2 more and you've done that mission.
Wow. Okay.
Leave it up.
I'm going to activate the Titan. I'm going to discard a card
What are you doing at the moment?
to put Chief Engineer.
So he's in play.
So he's in play.
Yeah.
So he's currently got 1 red stripe.
Mm-hmm.
I might as well play the Omega particle for
Stuff.
3 dilithium
and
3 platinum.
It's good, isn't it?
Shame these aren't worth points at the end. And for each Borg that I have in play, gain a glory. I don't have any Borg in play.
Activate the Omega 13.
Right. Trade embargo.
Nice, you don't have...
Where's my utilize?
Yeah, have you got a...
I don't have it yet.
And it's not in your discard.
It's not in my discard.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get it soon.
Could free play it, potentially.
Yeah.
Because you could spend your action and draw 2 cards and free play one of them.
I could. I could also be looking at controlling a location, but I think I'm okay for locations. I think I'll leave them for now.
Beam this to it.
Yeah.
You want to keep this out here.
Yeah.
This one, that's exhausted.
Yeah, but then I lose these as well.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to discard a card to beam a card here. It's not Starfleet, but it's just thinning the deck.
Uh-huh. Gets you an ambassador in play.
Still have an action left.
Do. So now's the time to Boimler it up.
With this,
Top ability, yeah.
yeah.
Spend so
I am going to play Boimler, spend all my remaining actions. For each one spent this way, draw a card, then draw 1 additional card. There it is. And free play it.
as if by magic.
Free play 1 of the drawn cards.
Perfect.
So I free play this. And I can still free play this one. Oh no, I can't because it's so I gain on a speciality track. Here we go. How many we got?
2, 4, 6, 8. I want to say.
I believe this is 2.
Yeah. So 8.
'Cause it's 2 Starfleet people in play. So 8. Boom.
Which nearly gets you up to, yeah, that's what you need.
Well,
for that,
it
isn't
is.
Yeah.
I've done 1.
You just get rid of Laxana, unfortunately, to get the other 2.
Nice. And the good thing is that's going to be in my discard pile, which means next time I can use Riker to get it back. And get another 8, and then
Maxed.
boom, it's maxed. I've got this, but I can't play it.
Because you have a Starfleet.
So, yeah, I don't
Have
think
you got
I can
another
do anything with
cargo
this.
that's useful?
Yes.
Ooh. Ah. So
Oh.
a person directive.
Do I want to log? No, I don't think I'd want to do that. I don't think... Because gaining military, I'm going to gain another 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we're done. I'm going to put it on. I want both of those.
That's
Yeah, so these are now really valuable for me.
Yeah, the Klingon though. I know I love Klingons, don't I?
You do.
I keep on trying to grab the Klingons.
I'm going to put it there. Okay. Right.
All done.
I think I am.
Are you going to draw anything?
Done.
Development. Discarding
1,
that.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Yep,
okay.
we're good. Right. Here we go.
Nothing over there.
Nothing over there.
1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Only those 3. So I'm with duty officer now.
Yeah, for now.
It's an incident.
Discard the top 2 cards of your deck.
Which is none.
Yeah.
So shuffle that up. Make a new deck. Put that on there. Discard. And discard.
Right. Gain a research. And return the incident. Okay. Card number 2.
Oh, encounter. Okay, one of them with whichever
Well,
highest.
it's a
sorry.
Vulcan attack ongoing transcendence.
Ooh,
so
attack.
you have attack.
Oh, yes. Send the neutral location. Well, I've got tokens. If able, put a ship from discard on top of the bot deck.
No.
No. Otherwise, gain on it. If this card is a person,
No.
or it's your officer, no, it's an encounter.
Okay.
So,
Done.
could have messed. It's the Bolians. They've got no traits. So, ally discard top part of the bot deck. Gain a
Klingon.
Klingon.
Klingon first. Gains a Klingon.
Gains a Klingon.
Boo.
And then log the duty officer.
Yep.
Log this card.
Okay.
Wow.
Yep.
Least value to do it's going to be one of these 2.
That's actually worth 2 to me as well. That's worth 2. That's
worth 3 because it's got a glory on it.
Oh, yes. Yeah. So it goes for the left one.
Oh, does it prioritise no tokens?
No, don't think
Okay,
so.
fine.
Right. My go?
Yep.
Resupply? No. Control? No. Right. So, I think we're doing it. We are activating Riker.
Yep.
To put the Picard maneuver back on top of my deck to take utilize out of my discard pile. Then I'm going to play utilize to go up 8 on the military strike. Is it 6? Is that? That's not quite enough.
Well, you've got one person in play actually, so I think it's 7.
What?
Because it's 2,
Oh, right,
4,
not
6, and one of them is 7. So 7 is 15. That's fine as what we want.
Oh, I can't count. How's it 7? So
2
2
on
for
there,
that.
2 on there,
3, 4,
2 on
5,
there,
6.
and 1 because
And
you've
one
got
Starfleet
this
in play. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so utilize for an action. Boom. Right, military is at max. So I just want to pick up red cards now because every red card is worth 5 points.
Yes. So you want the Lethians. Lethians? Lethians.
Yeah, those guys. Right. Well, I'm happy with that. But let's look at other things that we can be doing.
Get rid of instants. Oh, look at that recruit.
Yeah?
Take an instant to gain an ally.
Yeah.
Then promote
Troy and get rid of it. Yes, that's what I was thinking. So play recruit, take an incident to gain an ally. Okay, then we're going to activate the Titan.
Scorpions.
We're going to promote Deanna Troy
Gonna
to duty officer. I haven't used that yet. Do I have an engineer in play? Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
I have an engineer in play. Excellent. So I'm actually going to spend an action to play energy drain. Spend 2 dilithium to return this card. If you've got an engineer in play, regain an action.
Nice. Then just do this one.
Well, I probably should use Starbase 25.
Yeah, in case something really good comes out. Ooh,
I knew that.
you knew that. So you put it there.
So I could put the Riker maneuver into play, but honestly, I think I want to be just tidying up a bit now.
Mm-hmm. So we need to log the wild card, or you want to get Luxana back out.
You're about to control that.
Yeah.
I could stop that.
Yes. With an action.
Yeah.
But then it's only 2 points.
Yeah, and what's interesting is that it's actually worth 3 points at the end of the game for you.
Yeah.
So
You're better off getting rid of instant.
am I better off actually trying to control this now
Oh, that's worth 10 points.
and get the 10 points?
You're maxed on your red track now.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's not an action, but I will activate that and send it here.
Spending over. Yeah, that's it. That means you can get Troy back to get that up to 4 to do that one.
Who, what, when?
When you take the location, this
Yeah,
will dismiss, and you'll get Troy back, and you can.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll use Deanna's passive ability to spend an action, to discard a card, to return that,
And draw a card.
and you may draw a card. I will. Oh, look,
More dilithium.
more dilithium.
Unless you wanted to discard that and get a different directive, but I don't think any other
I
directives do anything
can't.
fun.
Riker's
But
used.
you can refresh
Oh,
it.
yes, you're right. But I could keep it for next turn. There could be a directive in here.
What's that one on top of your development pile there?
Proximity blast. Oh, don't worry about that. I've blown your ships up. Yeah, you're right. Because if recruit is in here. No, recruit is here.
We don't want any of them really anyway. Well, they're going to be going before you get to buy anything, so you'll have all new stuff.
Okay. No, I'm gonna play it for the $2 thing because there's reasons. And then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play the holodeck.
Recall a duty officer?
So you may recall a duty officer, yes. You may draw a card, yes. So at this point, now, one of the interesting things with this deck, and I'm going to show you this now, is solving science mysteries. So what's really interesting about this card is the development cost is dilithium based on my military. So it's actually going to cost me 8 dilithium to buy this card. But while it's in play, all of my red things are treated as blue.
Nice.
Which is basically what I do. So I've given up on the military. We now go all science.
And you can do the middle
mission. And we can do the middle mission. So I could do this. And that's why I've been saving up my dilithium. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy that. And it's going to cost me 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh.
And like we've said in many of the other playthroughs, there are a number of different ways to play this deck. I've played this deck now about 15 to 20 times. And only in 2 of those games have I ever played this card.
Okay.
I normally go for different things, but that's what I'm going to do.
You made your card, then
Put a card on top of your deck.
you would have shuffled that deck, wouldn't you? Because when you bought that,
yeah. Okay, so put a card on top of your deck.
well, not that one because you want to play that, don't you?
Junk a card from the market.
That's good.
I don't want to junk that because then if the Packlet Freighter comes out, that'll get junked as well.
Oh, you have got the koala bear. Take an instant.
Yeah, so I'll take an incident to deploy this card.
1 instant for you.
So yeah, all of my red things are now blue. Which is great, because I've got plenty of blue now in play.
So you can complete that.
Only if I have a Starfleet on duty.
Oh, you lost your Starfleet on duty.
I don't have a Starfleet on duty. But I'll get one. I'll get that next turn.
Yeah, because you just put Troy on the top of your deck.
Yeah. So I think we're fine. Right, I am done.
Okay. Need to put this on.
I need to put this on. Sure.
So I get this.
You get that? Yep. You take control of this.
This.
So that goes into play and you resolve it.
Well, technically it goes here, doesn't it? And then after I've resolved it, it then goes into play.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I assume your ship gets dismissed just like normal.
So I log the top card of the bot deck. Discard the top 3 cards of the deck. And then it goes into play.
Yeah.
Then I draw 3. I'm out of deck. Again.
Oh, Orion.
Ooh.
New location. I'll show this. This is a location that's included in box 3. So yeah, new location. Home world for the Orion Pirates.
End game.
Yeah.
The end game operation increases the card's value by 5 in my eyes. Right, card number 1. I've got no duty officer. So it's Worf, who is a Klingon.
He is a Klingon.
Discard the top 3 cards of the bot deck.
I'm going to lose an away team. I know that. So I'll just...
1, 3. Send the thing to a neutral location.
Can't go here. Well, it's here because he's got an end game on it.
Which is worth 5 and that one's worth 2.
So that's worth 6.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
You move him a thing.
They're done.
Otherwise, get a thing's a thing. So, Worf done.
Yep.
Oh, it's a ship.
It's an ambassador ship.
Nope. Ship. Deploy the ship. It explores. You have a yellow ball.
Do.
Yes. If a person's in the bot discard pile, yes, send a thing to location over to the other token.
Well, yeah, because that's worth more, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Card number 3. Strange New Worlds. Directive. If able, gain a Klingon. Yes.
Yeah, Arinson.
Gain 1, I think, whichever is lower. Tink. Send a thing to a location.
Oh, gets them so quick.
This one come out. This happens before I put, or do I put the...
You resolve the star date before you put the glory on.
Thought so.
So all of that goes.
Into that pile.
Yep. And we get all new cards. The Organians, the Reliant, the Horta, and Ambassador Camarag.
Least failure to you is Ambassador Cameron.
Yeah, don't want him.
We need more on there.
Oh yeah. 6. That's right. 6. Right. My go?
Yes.
So the first thing I'm going to
Do you want
no, I'm not going to take control of that. I'm going to stay there. It's very nice. I'm going to stay in orbit.
The last minute.
And I am going to activate the Titan to promote Deanna Troy Riker. I've not used the lower deck things yet at all.
No, true. So you can complete your mission now.
Yeah, that's what I was planning to do. So now I have Starfleet on duty, and I have 5 cards. No, it's not 5 things. It's 5 cards.
5 cards with them.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I only have 4 cards in play with that.
Oh, we need one more then.
I need 1 more.
Left from Cochrane.
Left from Cochrane. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Yay!
There he is.
Okay. So I need to be quite clever here. Because I'm trying to do this. But the pack-led freighter has got to be in there somewhere. It absolutely has to be.
Have you got any way of logging a card then?
Deanna Troy. So it needs to be on the top of my deck. So I need to be putting a card on top of my deck. Yeah. But I can only do that to take one of the same suit. And I don't have one of the same suit.
Because both of them in your hand.
They're both in my hand. So
you discard one.
I can't voluntarily discard one,
No,
but I can by beaming something.
Exactly.
So this is what I'm thinking, but I then need to get that back. So I need a way of recalling my duty officer.
It's a play operation.
Which I don't actually have.
Yes. Can't put out another duty officer because you haven't got a thing. What you could do is get the Riker maneuver.
Which is currently not there. The holodeck's there. That allows me to recall a duty officer. So I need a cargo. I don't have any cargo. Can I get that cargo? No. So the next thing I want to do is start moving up the blue track.
Which, yeah, now everything is blues. So utilise gets
because I've got a blue stripe there. I've got a blue stripe here.
So utilise is good now. You have. There it is.
Let's utilise. So we're going to use Riker to put a card on top of my deck.
You're not going to Strange New Worlds at the moment, are you?
Oh, put a card on top of my deck. Oh no, it's got to be the same suit, hasn't it? So Strange New Worlds to get utilise, play utilise. Not yet. I want to put him in play, but if I put him in play,
He uses up all your actions.
he uses up all my actions. Yeah, there isn't anything else.
You're still getting quite a lot.
I am.
2, 4,
I'd like
6,
more.
8. You're getting 8.
So I'm going to play Warp in the factor of 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Can't go.
Yeah.
I've already used it. Oh.
Refresh it with Troy.
Yes. Use Troy to refresh Riker. Use Riker to discard... put Chateau Picard back on top of my deck.
To get the holodeck.
To take the holodeck.
Oh my goodness.
Is this going to work? Yeah, this is going to...
Because you're going to get
No, it's not.
Troy back?
It's not going to work.
Why not?
Because this gets Troy back, but then I use Troy. The cards I want are not there.
Because you can't.
I need to discard one and then... Yeah, it's not quite going to work.
You can put something on top of your deck.
But it's quite exciting still. So we're going to take the holodeck back.
Yeah.
Yes. So we got the holodeck because I can do other things with the holodeck.
You can. And if you can get the koala out, that would consider you've got an XO1 for the holodeck.
Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to play utilise. Blue. Research. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that.
Ooh. You need the yellow up though.
Well, I don't, but...
You do for your mission.
We kind of don't want this guy now. I think I might just start beaming things now to thin my
You
deck.
could discard him to beam the wild card.
So what we're saying is that if we log the koala, it counts as a pack lead for the purposes of that mission.
Yes. How can you log it?
I think my only way to log it is with Troy. So I need to get that on top of my deck somehow. Which I can do next turn quite easily.
What does the holodeck do again?
So the holodeck, I can recall a duty officer, I can draw a card, and I can put a card on top of my deck to junk a card from the market. Oh. Put a card on top of my deck. Yeah, we're good. Play the holodeck.
Recall a duty officer.
Recall a duty officer.
There we go.
You may draw a card, yes. And then put a card on top of your deck.
Koala. Play.
And junk a card from the market.
Junk. Decisions the halter.
Yeah. Right. And then I play Deanna Troy. And I look at the top card of my deck and I log it.
Hey.
So I now have a logged pack lead, which means I have done this if I want to.
What?
Or if I wait, if I get my implements up as well, I get an extra 2 glory.
2 glory.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Right.
Everything's doable in this game.
Oh. I've still got 1 action left, and I haven't used Starbase 25 yet. Riker does have some epic turns.
Courtesy of his wife.
Yeah.
So you got the Omega Particle for more dilithium.
I have the Omega Particle for more dilithium because I'm going to need it for the next cards that I take. I've got more Latinum than I know what to do with.
Oh, you could just use Boimler. Draw 2 cards for free, play one of them.
I could.
It's always nice doing that when you've got no actions left, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
haven't used Starbase 25.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
Or have I?
There's no token on it.
No, I don't think I have. If I have, apologies. But there was no token on it. I'm trying to think. I've drawn so many cards this game, and I can't remember.
I don't think you
how
have.
I drew
You'd
them.
have put a token on it.
It's the Lethians.
Ooh. I haven't got a G officer.
Okay, still.
Shady. Potentially.
I mean, it's red. It's a good card to have because it's worth 5 points for me.
Cargo from your discard pile.
I just need to be
Gaining points. and cards.
gaining points now. One action left. What are we going to do with that action? We could... No, I don't have a directive. So we could play the tactical officer, send an away team to a location.
Beam a card.
Beam a card from your hand or staging area to a deployed ship.
Nice.
I mean...
Bird of prey or something.
Yeah.
Those spiky-faced fellas.
You may promote this card to duty officer. Yeah, but I don't need his
Well,
red
they're blue
things
now.
anymore. Oh, they're blue!
We have the solving science mysteries.
Which means I've done it. Yes. So, send an away team to a location.
Yes.
That's not a location. You may beam a card from your hand or staging area to a deployed ship. Yes.
Bird of prey.
Yeah, that's going to be the one where I just dump stuff.
Yep.
If you have another Starfleet in your staging area,
Yeah,
which I
sure.
do, you can promote this card to duty officer. Right, and now I have a Starfleet on duty, and I have 5 cards in play that have that. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Mission done.
Hurrah.
Where is the mission done counters? So I gain an action.
Oh, handy.
I then scan for any species of my choice.
Well,
So pack lead.
you don't need the packet anymore, but
No, but if I do all 3, I get... Oh,
You've
no,
already
because
done the
it's
pack
done. Oh, I don't know. What do I want now?
something that's red.
Something that's red.
Andorian person. Is this the right one to boldly go?
No,
No.
no, we need the one from the base game. So we're looking for something with a red stripe.
The dog. We've had him already, haven't we?
Talok, who's a Vulcan.
That's yellow.
Oh, yeah. Admiral Pressman, he's over there. He's gone.
Tinga Battlecruiser. We read that.
I think we've got that.
Plasma Manifold.
The Zindi Reptilian Battleship. Zindi.
A Zindi.
Let's look for a Zindi ship.
A Zindi ship.
So I'm going to scan for a Zindi ship.
Top of the deck and down, isn't it?
There it is.
It's almost like you knew.
Awesome. I mean, that's like 5 points.
Where does that go then?
Gain it.
Okay. There you go.
So yeah, that mission's done. And I could do that mission, but I'm going to hang fire.
You can't do that mission yet. Can
And
you?
I'm going to play... I can, because I've got a pack-led log
Oh, I say you mean.
and my military is
not all
8. I
three.
can do it, but I'm going to hang fire until I've done all 3.
Yeah, because you're going to get Troy back potentially next time.
And then we're going to play Brad Boimler.
And it's 2
So-
cards.
Oh, because I've still got an action.
You have. You got a bonus action back from that mission.
Okay, so it's 2 cards.
Yeah, not much else you can do.
So 2 cards, and then free play one of the drawn cards. It's fine.
Refresh a ship.
Yeah, this is all good.
Ooh, red alert. You may promote a person from your staging area to duty officer.
Ooh. He can enlist developments.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, no, I think I'm going to take this one and I'm going to free play it. I'm going to spend a Latinum, return the card, refresh a ship.
Yeah,
I think I beamed something there, didn't I?
did.
So that
So
that,
should
that
rotate
should be exhausted. So actually, we'll do that one.
And then beam something else to it.
And then yeah, let's beam something else to it, and let's thin the deck. Discard. Beam Chateau Picard on board the Romulan Bird of Prey. What's the worst that could happen? Wow, Riker does have some very long epic turns.
I said that last time.
I did. This was even more epic. I mean, potentially I could do that 3rd mission right now, but I'm going to be greedy, and I'm going to say
You're still.
there's still plenty of time.
Yeah.
I'm going to pop that on there. Right, and we're going to clear up. We're going to tidy up,
I'm having that location over there.
and I get 1, 2,
Another one. What was it,
another
red bar?
one.
Red bar.
So, do I have an encounter in play? I do not.
Not at the moment, no.
Right. So,
I mean, the proximity blast is a red banner.
I'm going to take Nepenthe.
Always an end game.
Yeah, we're going to take Nepenthe.
Oh, because you got 9 on the thing.
So this is a new location. which is part of my development deck. And to take it, I need to log a deployed ship. And I need to exhaust my captain in order to play it. But basically, yeah, I can log cards from my hand or discard pile, and I can return an incident from the same place. And if the logged card is an android, I get 3 glory. So I want to be now logging androids. And at the end of the game, if I've got 9 research, I get 3 points.
Which ship are you logging?
That is the question.
Well, you won't have control of that place anymore.
Okay.
You won't have control of that place anymore.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'll get it back at some point in the
don't you?
future.
Oh.
No, that's only if I take in the control phase.
Ah, okay.
So that's fine. Okay, so that's that, and then I get another 2 cards, and it's your go. Gosh.
So I'm taking that location. What the card is. Log the top card of the bot deck. Oh, there goes the encounter. Discard the top 3 cards of the bot deck. Play. Did you put a glory on, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3. Deck's gone again. First card. We have. It's a Stinger Battlecruiser. It's a Klingon.
It is a
Discard the
Klingon.
top 3 cards of the bot deck. Right,
Send an away team to a neutral location. So you go here.
Discard. 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 Send a thing to location. You remove an away team. Klingon done. It's Will Riker.
Is it?
What's going on?
No,
Parallel universe.
no, this is Will Riker.
Subtly human, nope. Person. Log the top card of the bot deck. Gain that, whichever is lower. Send an away team to neutral location. He becomes duty officer.
Duty officer.
Third card. It's a Kazon Raider. Attack.
Attack, yep.
Send a 1 to a neutral location.
So it will overcommit by 1.
If able, put a ship from the discard on top of the bot deck. I can. Well, there's 2.
Top
So
one.
the latest one.
Yeah,
isn't it?
latest one.
Otherwise, gain a thing. If this card is a person, nope, actually opposite.
It doesn't deploy?
No, it's an attack.
It's an attack. Okay.
And then lowest value for you.
Yep.
USS Reliant. That's worth 2, but it's got tokens, so it's considered higher.
Yep. Okay. All done?
Yep.
Right. So, resupply, no. Control, no. What am I trying to do now?
What points?
More points. Just now get as many points as I can.
Ah, you were going to get the Wax Try back, but you're not now. You need to get 2 influence somehow. Utilise would do it.
Utilise will do it, and I have Utilise.
That'll get you 2.
Yeah.
3.
3.
Unless you want to ramp your blue more.
I probably do want to ramp the blue to the top, because I've got a couple of blue stripe cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And the top is worth ×4.
7 will do it. Just 1 will do it.
So that's probably worth it. So we'll play Utilise as my first action. We'll go up on blue.
Mhm.
Blue is to the top. Right. Next. We're going to play Nepenthe. So I have to exhaust my captain to take control of it, but I don't need to spend an action.
Would you like to scan for us?
I'm going to scan for a synthetic.
Where's Data when you need him?
He's
over here. Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Nopey nope. Torpedo hamper.
There we go.
Discard. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You want an instant in your discard place.
I do. I do indeed.
How's that going to happen?
So.
Draw a card.
Well, I'm now thinking we take this. Because it's 10 points.
Yes.
And all my ships will go.
And all your beam cards will go.
And all my beam cards will go.
You
But
can get Troy back, which you can
think
then be able to
that's
swap
okay.
cards to do it. You can then get your yellow up. Any other? Oh, no, nothing in your discard pile.
Okay, you like this?
Not a lot.
I'm going to play the holodeck.
Yep.
To recall duty officer.
You don't have any Starfleet in thingy.
No.
If you're going to play here.
No, it's fine. I may draw a card. I'm going to put a card on top of my deck to junk a card from the market. Oh, I don't want to junk a card from the market.
Ooh.
I want that.
Banner, don't you?
It's worth 4 points. Okay, putting a card on top of my deck, junking a card from the market. Don't have a choice. Oh, 5 points.
Hey!
Okay, but now... Oh, I was going to swap that for that. I can't.
What's it?
Oh,
You need Alexander Troy or Deanna Troy.
rats. Okay. Rats.
Oh, card from your discard pile. So that's that thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
I'll use Starbase 25. Draw a card. Oh, of course, yeah. I can play this. Requires 5 military. For each doctor you have in play, excluding this card, send an away team to a location. If you sent 3, gain a glory. Well, do I have any doctors in play?
Well, what's the other option?
Don't think I do.
Take an
Take an incident to log a person or directive from your hand to gain a military. Well, I don't need that.
Yeah, it's true. There's no point doing it just to gain instant, just for that.
No. Well, we can play the tactical officer again.
He's back.
He's back. Send an away team to a location.
Yes.
You may beam a card from your hand or staging area to a deployed ship.
Back to the bird of prey.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Yeah. Put it on here.
Yeah, the one which is staying out.
Yeah. If you have another Starfleet in your staging area, which I do,
Aha.
the holodeck, I can promote this to duty officer.
He's back.
He's back.
Went to the toilet, now back.
Yeah, I'm back. You're recalled, and then he came back. So I've still got 1 action left. And we have the Riker maneuver.
I can get rid of him again.
So we're going to dismiss him. Send an away team to a location.
I can picture Riker doing this. Off you go. I'm back. Ooh. Strange New Worlds time.
Yeah. You may exhaust your captain to promote this card to duty officer. I can't. But that's fine. That was that, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2 Rikers.
And then I've got 3. Got the Omega particle again.
Some kind of holodeck and like a transport instant, isn't it?
Yeah.
With 2 Rikers. Tom Riker and Will Riker.
So I've used that. I haven't used the Titan, but I think that's okay.
No cards.
Yeah, no, I think we're good.
Do you want to log a card from your hand of this cup pile? Poor fella.
I mean, he's been busy, but yeah,
Ooh.
sure.
Log the synthetic.
Yes, it's synthetic. It's not an android.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
difference.
different
So
type
we'll
of-
log that.
Normally they go hand
That's
in
fine.
hand.
Just to get rid of him. Right. Okay. Glory is going on the cloaking device because I want it.
Precious.
You'll go.
Right, so I take control. Complete space K7.
You do.
Sarius is dismissed. Log the top 2 cards of the bot deck. Log. And one of them. Log the duty officer. Goodbye, Riker.
Bye bye.
3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Top card is Directive. If able, take a Klingon.
Yes. Send an away team to a neutral location. Oh, we need a neutral location. So that's worth 3 to you. That's worth 5.
I also need to gain whichever is lower. So it's gain, if able, gain a Klingon, and then yeah, full stop, and that. Top 2, it's Worf. He is a Klingon. It's got top 2 cards of the bot deck. Wait a minute now.
Oh, I have to lose this.
Oops.
Oh, I need to draw 5 cards.
Send an away team to neutral location. You lost your thing, which you did. Card 3. It's the Sukal. Kelpians. Nope.
So it's a person. Log the top card of your deck. Gain a research or influence, whichever's lower. Send an away team to a neutral location. Gosh. Promote to duty officer.
There. Oh,
It's another red stripe.
That's
There's a
worth
lot of red stripes.
that's worth a lot for you. That's worth 4. That's worth 3. That's okay. This one.
Yeah.
Over to you. Do you want to take control?
I do. So I'm going to take control of Solum, which loses this and this. But it gets me 10 points. And I take an incident to the bottom of my draw deck.
Yeah, so don't repeat that one. It's a rubbish control one
Yeah.
to repeat.
Could be repeating that.
Another location?
There's all of
While
these
scanning for synthetic,
options.
which might be good to
But if I find B4,
Yeah,
he is an android.
he is.
Okay, right.
So, what you could do is
Mhm.
get Loaxana Troy back by swapping a person for a person, because she's in your
Yeah.
disco pile, and then get your yellow up and then complete that mission.
Rather than utilize. I mean, she is an action, but it's probably worth it, isn't
Utilize
it?
is also an action.
Okay, so we use Will Riker to put his wife.
Do you want to go for the wife, or do you want to... What's the other one? The other two are good, aren't they? Depends if you can have the actions to do it, I guess.
Put her on top of the deck to get
Turning us on top.
a mum.
How about Mum?
Okay, which I then play as an action. Spend a latinum. Go and buy some fancy drinks.
There we
Get
go.
into that. Complete the 3rd mission. So I gain 3 of stuff. We'll have 3 dilithium, and twice I can send an away team to a location.
Nice.
So I'll send an away team there and there,
Ooh.
or even here.
Yes.
Okay, and if you meet all 3 conditions, which I do, I gain 2 glory. So 1, 2, 4 goes on there.
Oh, nearly at the end.
We
now.
are almost at the end. Right.
Nice.
So then I am going to activate Starbase 25 to now draw 2 cards.
Stranger Worlds. There it is.
There it is.
Well, you can't warp that guy very well. Have you got the warp speed 2, 3, 4, 5 one?
I don't, but I do have Zephram Cochrane.
With careful of actions.
Mm,
Nowhere for if you got thingy, you got Troy to refresh,
I do.
and then you can swap a directive for. You got another directive? You only got the one. Or Zephyr Cochrane might get you a ship. Seems unlikely.
Well,
You've got 2 actions, haven't you?
I have 2 actions left. If one of them is going to be Strange New Worlds,
The other one is beaming.
I can just do
Warp
that.
Both of them to do Stranger Worlds.
It seems
Does seem slightly.
a little bit of a waste. So I think let's not do that, because I can do other stuff instead. So we'll play Zephram Cochrane.
Can you get Stranger Worlds onto the top of your deck?
No.
In any way?
No.
Because then Bournemouth could play it for free.
Don't believe so.
Okay.
Put a card on top of the deck to draw 1 from the same suit. So I could. But then I can still play it for free later. Yeah, this works. So I'm going to draw 3 cards.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. Awesome.
Ship.
There's a ship. Oh, perfect. Spend an action to play the Zindi Reptilian Battleship.
May gain a cargo. Would you like a cargo?
I'll have a cargo, please. Thank
Is it
you.
a weapon? No, it's not.
No, but it's worth 5 points. Okay, right. Then,
Warp it.
yeah,
You don't have to spend the action for this anymore.
yeah, I can warp it, can't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so I activate it, spend the dilithium, warp it to Solum,
Uh-huh.
and then play That's not flipped over, is it? No.
Yes, because you used it to play that.
Oh, well, okay, it's flipped over. Yeah.
But it's okay.
Oh, it's okay because I am...
Trying to refresh.
No. How was I getting a card on top of the deck?
With Riker, but can you refresh Riker somehow?
No. Miscalculated it, haven't
Yeah,
I?
it's her to refresh, isn't it? Because young Deanna Troy can't refresh him unless she's up there.
No. Do I have a communication in play? No. 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 I must have miscalculated it.
None of your other cards do. Oh, you spent it to warp it.
Yeah.
You put it on it. But you've got your warp card for drawing cards.
I do.
Play that.
I'll draw 2 and discard 1.
Yeah.
So this is interesting. I can now play Boimler. I've got no actions left, so I'll draw a card.
You know what it's
and
going
I can
to be.
free play it. And I know exactly what it's going to be because I can... Oh. And none of these are...
Cost any actions.
Okay, interesting. I think at this point I'm just taking these for points. No actions left. Oh, I could do this.
You can log.
Well, I'm going to play that for 2 dilithium. If in doubt. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to play Deanna Troy.
Yes.
I'm going to look at the top card of my deck.
You don't want any of them. So it'll refresh it.
Yeah.
And Boimler can have a different one.
So, are you ready? Because this is all going to get very, very crazy now. If I had an encounter in play, which I don't. I was going to take this and it was going to be amazing. I'll show this at the end of the stream if I haven't actually played
encounters?
it. Where is my encounters?
You don't have one in your hand, do you?
Well, I logged the koala.
Where's the other one? Because it's free to play.
Yeah, don't
It's
know.
not in your hand, is it?
It must have been in my discard pile.
Yeah, no.
So this is Troy that's doing this. So I tell you what, I'm just going to take Proximity Blast.
Ooh, it's 5 points.
And I'm going to log it.
Yeah.
Because it is 5 points. And I'm not going to bother with any of that stuff. So
3 dilithium.
So 3 dilithium. 3 of my many dilithium. So I look at it and then I'll log it. All right. And then they're still in my development pile.
Okay.
And then we're going to Brad Boimler. Spend all of my remaining actions. Draw a card and free play this one. And it is Political Crisis.
Interesting.
Yeah. Do I have an ambassador in play? I don't think I do.
Anna was. Oh, yes, she's there.
Oh, she's there. Right, okay. So I return this card and gain a Latinum. Okay. I've got no actions left, but I haven't used...
This.
Yeah.
There's nothing in discard pile anymore. But from your hand...
Yeah. So...
Get a recruit.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's activate Nepenthe.
Oh, from the same place.
I'm going to log a card from my hand
Nice.
to return an incident from the same place.
Log card wasn't a...
Logged card was not an android, right?
Save that for next time.
I am probably going to be Strange New Worldsing next turn.
Yeah. I'm not one for taking much off the thing, am I? I don't take any. I take 1 off a turn.
Okay, I think we're done. I'll say it again. Riker's turns can get crazy.
Good fun though, isn't it?
It is.
It's good fun.
Yeah,
Get
it
all
does
these
require
combos.
a lot more practice with this deck, I think, than other decks.
What difficulty level is this one?
2.
2.
Yeah, this has played out better for me than any of my practice games. Okay, your go.
Did you put a thing on?
I did. I put it on her, hoping you wouldn't take her.
So I'm taking the location again.
You take Memory Alpha.
Log the top 2 cards of the bot deck. Gain thingy. Log the duty officer. Goodbye again.
I dread to think
Three
how many
cards.
points you've got.
1, 2, 3. Card number 1 is a Klingon. Discard the top 3 cards of the front deck. I do this every turn. I get through this whole deck. Send a thing to a neutral location.
That's worth 3. That's worth 1. Oh no, that's worth 6.
Oh.
That's worth 6.
Ah.
So it goes to that one.
Yep. You remove 1.
Oh, again.
More Klingons.
Oh.
Is it done? Oh, an alien. Ooh. Discard the top card of the bot deck. Oh god, I've gone through it again. Oh, I know it's going to be that one. Gain influence. If bot has 5+, yes. Gain that and a cargo.
Mm-hmm.
Log this card. Data. Synthetic and /and droid.
Yep.
Log the top card of the bot deck.
Gain 1 research and 1 influence. If this card is a person, promote to duty officer.
He's back. Well, he's here for the first time, I should say. This comes out. Worth lots, worth lots, worth lots. Phasers. That doesn't matter.
Okay,
Yes.
my go. Resupply. I do have a resupply.
Ooh.
Draw a card for every 2 anomalies that I have in play. I don't think I have any anomalies in play.
No. No koalas.
Nope.
No, it's that one's an anomaly. You haven't got that
Right. Okay, so I'm ready with Strange New Worlds,
one. It's ready to go.
and it's going to get rid of that,
It is.
and it's going to get rid of that.
That's okay.
That's
You might
okay.
get something really good. I could change your whole turn.
It could. So, Strange New Worlds, first action. We're going to log Solum. I get logged. I get, yeah. That gets dismissed. That goes there. That goes there. Right. What have we got?
Oh. Okay, gateway.
Well,
That's-
one's worth 6 points. One's worth 0.
That's really great early.
It is.
Not
Yeah.
so great now. I love that one. Arcadian Gateway. It's one of my favourites.
Okay. Right. You'll like this. There's more crazy stuff going on.
We like crazy.
We are going to, and I've never done this before,
You've got an encounter now.
but I am going to play the Chief Engineer as an action, discarding a ship
Oh,
to scan for a weapon.
one right there.
Yeah, I'll take that one. And draw a card. So I'm going to scan for it, put it on top of my deck,
And then draw it.
and then draw it because it's phasers, which is,
Draw 2 cards. Or
or spend a dilithium to get an action.
oh, that's good.
But I'm not actually sure I need many actions because this is a round where I'm a little short on
Have
cards.
you got any more encounters?
Let's
in the
not do
deck?
that just yet. Let's play the cloaking device first.
Yep, you can draw a card,
Yeah.
and you got.
Okay, yeah,
Riker.
let's not do that. So, Starbase 25 first. Draw a card.
Oh, you haven't got an instance in hand, have you?
I don't.
And you've got the thing for logging it. Is that a logging instance? What's the other card you've got? The other encounter? What does it do?
The bolts of my brain. Draw a card, you may return 1 incident.
Okay, it's a draw card.
But it's an encounter in play.
It is. And once it's down here, it is in play.
However, it won't be in play at the end of my
When you
turn
get
when I
that.
need to buy that. So I need to beam it aboard a ship.
Unless you draw lots of cards. I don't think you're going to draw enough to get that in your hand, are you?
Okay, so we are going to have the crazy nonsense.
Any instance in your discard pile?
Yes.
So you could do this.
Yeah. Yeah. So we activate Nepenthe. I'm going to log a card from my discard pile, which is going to be Loaxana Troy
Goodbye, mother-in-law.
to return an incident. Is Loaxana Troy an android?
No,
No.
not.
So
That'd be a twist, wouldn't it?
it would.
We've only got one action left.
I know, but I have a way of getting an action.
Ooh.
It's just, do I need those actions? Okay, I'm going to play the cloaking device. Play it to refresh up to 3 of your ships. Yeah.
Draw 2
Well,
cards.
did I want to? Okay, actually, no. I'll use that
You're going to beam the counter to the thing so that the counter's ready to go.
to. Yeah, to discard that to beam the boltsman brain to it. Right. And then when I play that, I refresh the ship.
Did you want to beam that one to the ship as an encounter and keep that one for drawing a card?
Actually, yeah.
What's from
Yeah,
doing
because
that
I don't need the stuff, do I?
No. Any encounter works.
Yeah. So I draw 2 cards. Junk a card from the market. Has to be that, unfortunately.
Like that.
And then deploy this card. Right, so I've now got a cloaking device,
Tribbles.
which I'm not going to use. But I can now...
Oof.
Oh, we got this as well. We got the holodecks back.
Don't forget you haven't used Riker yet.
And I haven't used Riker. What is it I'm trying to do now? just get points.
Try and get Lursa.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I get Lursa? Where is my recruit?
You've got no actions left.
No, I don't, but I can get one. I can also get the Reliant, which is 4 points.
Uh-huh. So is the Organians. But that's 6 points, Lursa.
Yeah, I can't get her.
There's no play
So-
operations of any cards that get you people.
No. No, I've only got recruit for that. I might
This
have even
person's
logged
high
recruit.
personal ally.
I might have logged it.
Can I look at your list pile a sec?
Yeah? Yeah, I logged it. Okay. So I don't think I'll be gaining any more people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the phases.
The other option is duplicating 3 card draw.
Yeah.
And then you can get your thing.
No, I'm going to get it anyway. So play phases requires 4 military. Spend a dilithium to gain an action. Junk a card from the market. Deploy this card.
Okay.
I
so
now
an
have
action.
I now have phases, and I have an action. Then what I do is I use Riker to put the Riker maneuver back on top of my deck to take analyze. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. And then play analyze, take an incident to gain a ship.
Points. Well, the instant is obviously -2.
Yeah, but I'll get rid of it quite easily next time.
If there's
Right, so I've got no actions left, but I can play that to recall a duty officer. You may draw a card.
Don't
So,
have a British officer.
nope, but I can still use it to draw a card. Put a card on top of your deck and junk a card from the market. I'll put
Ooh, a beverage.
that card on my deck, and I will junk that card.
Okay.
I think we're done.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You want to beam a card?
No.
Okay.
So that's going on
That's going to be the last turn.
there.
You've got 1 more turn left.
I will
Yeah.
have 1 more turn left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But here's where it's going to get crazy. So those go. That goes. Those go. I discard those 2 cards. I draw these 3. And then we are going to buy this. Gluonic Distortion. The development cost is 3 dilithium and I need to have an encounter in play, which I have.
Yes.
But when you enlist this card, it goes straight into play.
Ooh.
And then in the resupplies, well, the ongoing ability is my draw deck is now face up.
Okay.
So for the rest of the game, my draw deck's face up. When you interact with cards, you can choose any of them. But then in the resupply phase, I exhaust it, take an incident, and in cleanup, if it's exhausted, shuffle the deck, log the card.
Right.
So I'm doing it because it's fun.
Yeah.
But this is a special card.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I spend the 3 dilithium, and I have an encounter in play, so I'm allowed to do it. So it comes into play. It's a status card. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. So my deck is now face up.
And when interacting with it, you can choose any of its
And
cards.
I am about to draw one more card.
So you can just choose whatever one you
I
want.
can literally choose whatever card I want.
Okay. Bizarre.
Yeah. So
What card do you want?
I don't know. What card do we want? Do we want a Strange New Worlds?
Potentially.
I mean, if we
Last
want it,
turn.
we can have it.
Last turn, you just get rid of Starbase 25 after you've activated it.
I think so. I think that's probably going to be...
Ooh, you need something to warp. You need a ship.
Yeah.
No, but it costs an action to warp.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. If you got... unless you get thingy, warp speed 2, 3, 4, 5. How many cards are you drawing? 1.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because there were 3 in my
I
deck.
suppose you can use that on your turn to get Strange New Worlds, or use that to get warps. Factor.
So I take Strange New Worlds. So my deck basically...
The sword doesn't go in hand, so you still draw up to 5 cards.
Of course. So I get another card.
So you get another card. So you can get
I
both.
get another. Yeah, it doesn't go in hand. That's right. It's not taking up my hand size.
So warp factor 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or just a card that plays and deploys.
Or something that gets you Lursa.
I don't have anything.
Yeah.
I got rid of my recruit. I don't have anything else that will gain me a person. No, it's recruit.
It's the same card.
Yeah, I got rid of it. Silly me. Silly me. Otherwise, yes, that would have been awesome. So basically, I get any one card.
Well, Strange New Worlds and warp factor thing gets you warping that without spending an action.
It's not Starfleet.
Oh, it's not Starfleet.
No.
I said that earlier, didn't I?
So
Memories.
I'll take the chief engineer because he can go and find me a ship.
Okay.
Okay. Right, so my deck is face up. I can have whatever cards I want whenever I want it.
Okay.
You'll go.
Right. Put a thing on. And give me the card.
Right. End of the
I
game.
don't think you did one already, did you?
No. No, I did.
You did?
I did. You're going to trigger the end of the
I'm going to
game.
trigger the end of the game.
And then I'll get one more turn and you'll get one more
So
turn.
nothing to control. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. First card. This is with duty officer. It's an Anar weapon Romulan hologram. None of them. So that's a ship. Gain a yellow. Deploy the ship. It explores.
That's worth 6.
Because of the endgame score.
Yeah.
Send a thing to a neutral location. Okay. It's Worf. He's back. Oh, poor you. He's a Klingon. Discard top 3 cards of the bot deck. Oh, goodness. Discard
That means
card.
I'm going to have to use Riker. Oh, I'm going to end up with loads of incidents.
Discard. What was he doing? Klingon things. Discard top 3
Oh,
cards.
no, hang on. When you would be forced by an attack to remove
yes.
one or more. Yeah, no, staying there.
This is going
I've
low.
got phasers. I protect myself.
That is going. Oh, it says if able, you remove a thing. So
Well,
that still triggers, even if it does that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that one. The otherwise doesn't trigger.
Good old phasers.
And last card. It's a directive. If able to do both, log a controlled location. And remove 2 things. Yes, I can do both of them. Take the top encounter.
You're getting another encounter.
Take. Then log this card. Otherwise, so no. And then the last one.
Yep, end of the game has been triggered. So I get one more turn.
So does the bot?
Yeah.
Yep.
So my go. Resupply. I exhaust this card and take an incident. We're going to play the USS Titan.
Back.
We're
Yeah.
going to play it. I'm going to deploy it. And we're going to warp it.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to play Strange New Worlds. And then we're going to dismiss it. And we're going to log Starbase 25.
Nearly gone through all the encounters.
Wow. One's worth 9.
One's worth 5.
One's worth 5. But this one scans 2 of yada 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 yada.
So technically, potentially,
Which
worth
is a
10?
person who is 6.
6. So it's technically 11.
That's a lot more. Yeah.
That goes to your hand.
Get rid of feature. Done. Right. That goes. So yeah, that's what we do. Oh, do I have a scientist in play?
Oh, yes, it's the yellow one, isn't it?
I do have a scientist in play. Awesome. So we'll play the ancient gene fragments. Draw a card for every controlled location you have with one or more
Do
people.
you want to do this?
Oh yeah, sorry, the bottom one. Scan 2 of person, cargo, ship, or ally. We'll scan 2 of that.
Yeah,
So I look at them and say no, thank you. And take her. Thank you. Oh, that's not my deck. That's my deck. That's my discard pile.
Yes.
The phasers should actually be on my discard pile. If you have a scientist in play, draw a card.
Choose a card.
What card do we want?
What's good? This is worth the most to you, the ally, but I don't think you can get an ally, can you? Discard an augment.
That's a possibility.
Do you have an augment?
Boltzmann Brain's a possibility. Brad Boimler's a possibility.
It's a bit weird, Brad Boimler, though, isn't it?
I think I'm going to take the Reliant.
I suppose Brad Boimler allows you to free play any card, doesn't it?
Yeah, so we're going to take Brad Boimler.
Because your deck is face up.
Because my deck is face up, I can have whatever card I want. So
That's
if you have a scientist, draw a card. Right, so I've no actions left.
That's it. Riker's ready. Riker's ready to go.
That seems like the quickest turn ever. Yeah.
You got an instance? Well, you have in the deck.
Yeah, but they're not in my discard pile.
Oh, yeah, it's true. It's hand or discard pile, isn't it? You got one in your hand.
So can I discard it?
No, but you can log a card from your hand and return an instant from the same place.
Oh, I see what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. So we do that.
You don't have any androids,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
So we're going to log
Does that mean you're not going to play?
log Chief Engineer.
That lets you get a cargo. For free.
Yeah.
Spend 2 to get a cargo.
To also return. Was he an android? No, he wasn't. Right. Okay. That's that gone.
3 points. That.
Then we're going to play Peanut Hamper.
Yeah.
Spend 2 to scan for a cargo. I'll just take that one. It's 3 points.
Yeah. It's going to be a red banner now. It is.
Oh. I mean, no, to be fair,
You should have looked at it.
it's scan 1 of cargo.
So you looked
So
at
I
it.
look at it
In
and
turn.
then I decide and
Yeah.
I say, actually, I'll have that one, please.
Yeah. Discard or top of deck. Gets you an action if you
It
can draw it.
does, but I don't think I can use that action. Oh, no, I can.
Got Boimler.
Yeah, but
But there's no point.
no, there isn't. No, we're going to put it there. So I scan the cargo, and then we're going to play Boimler.
And free play a card of your deck.
So I basically draw a card and free play it. So which one of these is actually going to get me anything?
cards
I
in hand?
don't have 2 cards. Wow.
Hollow deck. What does she do? Gain a ship. It's 3 points.
Yeah,
It's taking
and,
instant gain
and
a ship.
send
So
an away
it's,
team to a location.
so it's a net gain of.
So potentially,
Oh, yeah. It's gain instance is -2.
the Boltzmann Brain possibly will do nothing. This will force you to take an incident. So that's a 2-point swing. This allows me to gain a cargo, and if it's a weapon,
It is. That's 3 points.
gain a glory. Okay,
4 points.
So we're going to do that,
Free play that.
and then I'm going to draw this card, and I'm going to free play it. So the Xindi Reptilian battleship comes into play,
You may
which
gain a cargo.
is here. You may gain a cargo. Thank you very much. I'll gain the cargo. If it's a weapon,
It is.
I beam it here. So that's beamed there, and
then
I
the
gain a glory.
from the spy.
And I think
What's in your hand?
it's a directive.
Oh, you can swap for another directive if there's
No.
one discard pile. No,
We've used that. We've used that.
I think we've used everything.
We've used that.
I mean, warp the ships.
Yes.
Well, at least that one.
So we warp the Xindi Reptilian battleship to
'Cause it's
here.
a point.
It's a point. So why not? Oh, because that takes an action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Oof.
And then in cleanup, if this card is exhausted,
Oh, can trigger the cloaking device. After deploying a ship without cloak, against cloak of the ship, you may discard a card to send an away team to that location.
thank you. Discard a card.
Your last card.
Send another away team to the location. Right. And then, in cleanup, if this card is exhausted,
Cheers.
my deck is now shuffled.
Oh, so you have it for like a turn.
I have it for a turn,
Unless there's a way of
Okay.
unexhausting it.
and then that is logged. Well, I'm glad we saw that, because that is one of
crazy
the
card.
very, very weird cards of this deck. But that is me
You done.
done, and I will draw 5, and that does not trigger
I'm
me
still on
getting
3, aren't I?
the final card, which is also very cool.
But I'm still on 3. Don't control
You
anyone.
are on 3. Yeah.
With Duty Officer. First card is it's an encounter. But it's also an anomaly. An ongoing time travel transcendent.
Nope.
Nope.
None of those.
Gain, whichever is higher.
Take a Klingon.
Take
Is
a
there a Klingon?
Klingon.
No. Take an ally. There's an ally. And then log the card. Card number 2.
It's an anomaly. Nope. But it's a cargo.
Log the top card of the deck. Discard the top 2 cards of your deck.
Oh, God.
Gain a ship.
Deck is really small. Gain a ship. Is that everything? Cargo. Oh, no.
Deploy the gain ship.
Okay. It explores.
It explores. Who is it?
The Voth research vessel. The Voth research vessel. The Log the Duty Officer.
There's nothing for it to explore. Everything is to the neutral location with the fewest total tokens. Oh, the fewest total tokens. There's 2 there. 1 there, so it goes there.
Okay. Log the Duty Officer. Directive. If able. Oh, gain a Klingon.
Nope.
Nope. Otherwise, gain a ship / ally. It's worth the most.
Yep.
And
an incident.
take an incident. Gain 1 on 1, whichever lower. Send a thing to a location.
We're done. Right. Time to add up the points.
Gosh.
Yeah. It's going to be a high scoring game, I think. So,
good.
Riker versus Picard. Glory.
Shall I count that as well?
16.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there was 12 rounds in the game then, because they technically take 1 round.
Yeah. Right. Tokens on things. I've got 2. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. End game operations. So your end game operations, I believe,
just
are
5.
just 5.
We'll take all cards.
Well, after you've done end game operations. So I thought I had an end game operation.
But the bot doesn't have to
I
have
did.
them in play.
I get 3 for that. No.
Because you have to have them in play, don't you?
I have to have them in play.
But the bot doesn't.
Correct.
Okay, so let's find it. Okay, there's an end game.
Yeah, I just had that one.
Picard is an end game. Remember that.
How many?
But this is the one. These are the
You don't have those.
I didn't have those. So I think it's just 2.
So what are all these?
That's my deck, and that's my discard.
Do you not get them for your deck?
Yeah, but there's none in there.
Oh, there's none in there. So
Yeah.
2.
Just the.
So 10
oh, sorry, there is 1.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed
So
it.
15.
Yes.
So we're thinking that the bot does get them no matter...
Yes, even not
Murder.
if not in play.
Yeah. Right. Now we gather all of the cards.
Before scoring, find and return up to 2 incident. Sukal, have I got any?
Does that trigger?
Yes. It was said.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
chat
Resolve
earlier,
special
wasn't it?
ones. Yeah.
I think I got 1 near the end there, didn't I? Yes.
This will be the highest score that I've ever had with Riker by a long way.
I can't see
It
mine.
makes me want to play the deck even more. 53. Just cards.
Just
Pluses and
cards.
minuses.
Yeah. So not the banner ones.
Not the banners.
50, 51.
51. Right. Blue stripes. I have 2 blue stripes that are worth 4 each at 8.
I have 3 worth 4 each, is 12.
Okay. Yellow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 worth 5 each.
Okay. Military.
2 worth 1 each.
But my military is worth 5 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
Goals. Always believe in 7.
0. Don't do goals.
Okay, so Picard has scored 125.
Yeah.
16, 18, 21, 74, 82, 122, 129.
Whoa!
That is that is way, way more than I've ever scored before. Finally, after 25 practice games, I got the deck to work. This has been exhausting, but this has shown off.
Yeah, showed off Riker.
It showed off what the Riker deck can do. There is one card you didn't see. I'm just going to put it on screen now. This is the other William Boimler, because there were 2 of them. And to get this, you need to spend a dilithium and a platinum and find 3 people and beam them to the same ship, which is great.
Okay, yeah.
Things your deck, gets them out, puts them on the ship. So what's interesting about this one is, first of all, he is a lower decks card, and we didn't actually see the lower decks happen at all in this game.
No, you kept using Boimler.
Yeah, but if the other Brad Boimler is in play...
Well, it's Brad and William, isn't it?
Sorry, this is William, yeah. If Brad Boimler is in play, then you increase your hand size by 1, and his passive abilities increase your hand size by 1. So you can get this, you can use his support ability, and he goes and gets beverages. And he's got a wild tag on it. So yeah, there are 2. There's a Brad Boimler and a William Boimler. And if you've seen lower decks, you will know why.
And you did all 3 missions.
I did all 3 missions. I showed off the gluonic distortion.
Yes.
Which is definitely, I'm really happy that we showed that off, because that is such a weird card that turns your entire deck face up.
And the Troy ladies, they helped you.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them helped. And yeah, like we've said earlier on, every game you play of this is different. Every single game will be different because of what comes out in the market, who you're playing against. Even if it's a bot, you do things differently depending on who you're playing against.
I think getting that 10-point location helped you, and
it did.
Encounter cards, you're doing the things at the right time. So it's quite close. So if you hadn't got like a 10-point encounter card, for example, it'd have been a big swing, wouldn't it?
125 to 129.
Yeah.
That is a very close game. But most of the time I play Riker, I get between 75 and 80. So that's how different this game was.
This isn't the hard difficulty, is it, Bot?
No, now I did. The reason why I dropped it down to difficulty level 2 is because I was really struggling against difficulty level 3. And I wouldn't have won. On difficulty level 3, I wouldn't have won. But I did only just. So, yeah, we're all done. Thank you very much to everyone for watching. This has been the 3rd video in a series of 6 videos that I'm doing to promote the new Captain's Chair stuff, which is coming out soonish. And yeah, this is the first of the solo playthroughs. I've got one more multiplayer playthrough, which is Rebner versus Freeman, I think.
I like Rebner.
And then I've got 2 more solo playthroughs, one playing Pike and one playing... Who's the other one? Giorgio. That's it. Giorgio.
Giorgio, yeah.
Solo playthrough with Giorgio and a solo playthrough with Pike as the other 2 solo playthroughs. But they will be coming to the channel over the next few weeks. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Thank you very much again to WizKids for sponsoring the videos. And a big thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. If you want to become a member of my Patreon campaign, you can. And you do get exclusive access to the recording of the videos where you can watch us as we're playing and help point out anything that we missed. So yeah, thank you very much to everybody who's been watching in the chat and helping point out a few things. We're all done. Cheers, everybody. Bye-byes.